Yo, it's the Lounge DFW, man. We going live, it's going down, man. The extended weekend, we up in here, man. Hey, make sure you share the live, you know what I'm saying? Share the live. Make sure you got all your people in the mix of it, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna get there. We gonna go down through there tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? The topic of the night is for the ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk. And we're going to, try to share some game on some things, man. But the topic for the night is cater to your man. The do's and don'ts and what actually matters, man. So y'all make sure y'all share the live. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get our share on right now. And we're going to go down through there, man. It's Monday night, man. And that's what we doing. We sharing the live. Y'all fellas, make sure y'all tag these ladies, man. Tag your ladies. Hey, we're gonna have the panel full tonight, you know what I'm saying? So whoever wanna come on here, man, and speak, you know what I'm saying? And even if some of you ladies disagree, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get in the comments, say something on the comments. I'm gonna drop the link as well, man, when we start going live. Shit, man, y'all can say what y'all wanna say, man. We are not gonna be biased tonight, man. So everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just like my wife say, man. Say JMO, man. So shit, let's get it, man. But get my shirt on real quick, y'all, before we go to the credit.
What time is it? A great time. What time is it? It's hard time. What time is it? It's show time. What time is it? It's my time. What time is it? It's your time. What time is it? It's hard time. What time is it? It's show time. First fashion, the main attraction, the minute we step out the door. You dig? Hop in the ride, we ready to slide on any nigga wanna go. You dig? Forever's a place, forever's a stage, we keep the people on again. Forever so solid, surrounded with talent already, we running the show for real. It's the function, jumping. Yeah, we doing something, not standing around looking at each other doing nothing. It's about that time, cause I ain't wasting mine. Any millisecond on the clock, I'ma maximize. Maxed out seats, a hole in the wall and all. Regardless of the situation, the play is the ball. Knock the roof off the stadium. Performance on live, stars in the universe, having a good time. Element of surprise, or through electronic device. Got you feeling the vibe, now you're moving from side to side. If they stuck What time is it? It's art time. What time is it? It's show time. Dress for the fashion, the main attraction. The minute we step out the door, you dig? I'm in the ride, we ready to slide on any nigga wanna go, you dig? Whatever the place, performance the stage, we get the people want more again. Whatever the stars surrounded with talent already, we running the show for real. Like never action, the cross satisfaction. I'm posted like presidents in the election. Dedicate, educate, meditate, only the wise alive.
My name is Callie. I am 10 years old and I'm going to the 5th grade. My favorite class is theater. I love theater because I get to act. When I'm on stage, I feel excited. I love it. I'm enjoying camp so much. It's very fun and I made a lot of friends.
Big make bad. Hey, when I pull up Rob's jersey, and I'm frozen. Now come back, got nigga popping shit now. Hey, I'm on the cold. It's getting real cold, you motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, go fuck with them. They gonna get you right for the right price out there. Want to show you.
Come in the mouth, I promise you the fuck.
Nigga, Rick 12, 5, 6, 50,
Damn, bro, you going global.
man. I've been trapping all day, nigga. Hey, now you take up in a trap, nigga. You can check on trapping. Till it raw, I'm getting. I had pounds up in a mattress. I had bricks up in a couch. Till it raw, I'm really happy. Nigga, get up on it, mic. Till it raw, gon' start snapping. Nigga, Rick 12, 5, pound 650, yeah. Nigga, I'm the plug, better tap in with me. Trapping, go get it, nigga. Get the pen, I rip it. Trapping, make me happy. Get it dog in from my daddy, nigga. Rick 12, 5, pound 650, yeah. Nigga, I'm the plug, better tap in with me. Trapping, go get it, nigga. Get the pen, I rip it. Trapping, make me happy. Get it dog in from my daddy, nigga. Essay on my phone, buy them bricks, yeah, you know you call. How many you want, little Tully Raw? Fuck it, tell them send it all. I get brick for cheap, nigga. I get pound with cheap. I been trapping all week, nigga. I don't need no sleep. I been spending all my weed money, stacking all my brick money. 100,000, nigga. Better tell them there ain't no money. You want a whole thing of salt, nigga? Better get it from me. Want a whole Target bag 650? Better get it from me, nigga. I been trying to stack this paper up, counting all this guap. I been trying to serve the city 12-5 for a block. I been whipping up that dope, nigga. Straight drop in that pot. I been counting up that money to that raw. I got a lot. Pound 650, yeah. Nigga, I'm the plug, better tap in with me. Trapping, go get it, nigga. Get the pen, I rip it. Trapping, make me happy. Get it dog in from my daddy, nigga. Rick 12, 5, yeah. Pound 650, yeah. Nigga, I'm the plug, better tap in with me. Trapping, go get it, nigga. Get the pen, I rip it. Trapping, make me happy. Get it dog in from my daddy, nigga.
Okay. Hey, man. For the ones who don't know who that is, man, that's young Tootie Raw from that Cliffside, man. Hey, he doing his thing, man. Going down. 12, 5, 650 is the name of the jam. So say y'all go. It's making some noise out here in the city. So y'all make sure y'all go, tap in with that guy, man. With that boy, he doing his best shit. Man, what's going on with y'all, man?
Man, what's up,
Lounge
family?
DFW, what's going down? Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You hear us?
What's up?
You know, froze up on us.
All right.
What up with
Y'all
it, brother
hear me?
Law? I see you in the building.
Brother Law in the building. Hey, man, what's going on, man? Hey, we up in here. You know what I'm saying? Lounge DFW, we called this the extended weekend, man. We got a crazy topic tonight, man. Something that everybody gonna engage in, man. I know the ladies got a lot to say about this topic that we got going on too, man. So we're gonna get a lot of reaction, man. You know what I'm saying? And brother Law, man, you got some things you wanna say tonight, man. Make sure you hit that link, man. We're gonna drop the link down for y'all, man. But let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. We got our special guest in the house tonight, man, filling in. You know what I'm saying? But hey, for the ones that don't know who I am, man, I am QDP.
I'm your boy Billy Bell.
We got our special guest up in here, man. DD Cooper, man. It's going down,
What's
man.
going on, people?
Yes, indeed. What's going on, Miss DD?
Too much of nothing. Too much of work and nothing.
Yeah. Man, shout out to Call You Love, man. Call You Love still on her birthday. Her birthday for NASA, you know what I'm saying? But you know she'll be here next week. And G1 with the sports. Man, G1 with the sports had me out last night going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? For his birthday. So shit, I'm still trying to recover from last night, man. But I shout out to G1, shout out to Corey. Both of them Pisces, man, they had their little birthdays, man. So y'all know it. But we got that Pisces stuff out the way, man. It's my time.
Every season, man.
Yeah. It's Aries time, man. So hey, man, let's be waiting on. Man, y'all let us know, man, what the weekend, what y'all had going on this weekend, man.
Me and the family got out. Oh, you had to stop the music.
Nah, it's back on. Yeah,
okay.
There we go.
Me and the family got out, man. Went to go hit that Traders Village, man. Sunday, man. It's like everybody had that on their mind, boy. It was packed out there. It's always packed, but I think with it being spring break weekend, I think it was just a little bit more activity going on, man. We enjoyed that with our little son in the fun. What y'all get into this weekend?
Man, Didi, what you had going on out there in that on that east side, man?
A bunch of nothing, laid up in my bed, relaxing, doing homework, getting final work turned in for the term was up. It's business always before pleasure.
What you in school for, Didi?
Business administration. I have my bachelor's in September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big up to that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey,
y'all know the black woman is one of the most educated people here in the United States of America. We just need them to get them funds to them women too. The funds need to reflect the education and stop the discrimination.
Man, you know what, man? I always say this, man. And I've seen a lot of black women, man, in some important positions, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially in my industry where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of black women, man, that are very, very sharp, man, but they don't never get the positions that they need. You know what I'm saying? That they supposed to have, man. It seems like they got to work a little extra hard. You know what I'm saying, to get there. And they got all the credentials, they got all the sense, they got everything that's needed, man. But it's just that face card, man. They always make their sister go extra hard, man. What's up with that shit?
Well, according, I want y'all to Google this. According to educationdata.org, black women owe 188% more student loan debts 4 years after their white counterparts. And according to educationdata.org, it's not because they lack the experience or the know-how. It's straight up discrimination, racism. Now, this is a database that comes directly from our government. If we know this, why are black people being exempt for paying student loans? Because we know that we owe the government student loan. The government pays whoever you got whoever gave you the loan. They guarantee them their money. We should be getting some form of exempt. Y'all have actual studies that's on the books that says that we get discriminated based off of race. So why are we still held? Why are we still responsible and still on the hook for these student loan debts, man? 100,000, 50,000, and we cannot get jobs and we can't even get loans. And so I think we really need to start making some noise about that. I mean, I got all the data, man. 95% of black people still owe 95% of their loan debt 20 years after they graduate. That shit is designed to make us the new slaves. So, I pray and hope, whatever you got going with your business in this administration, may God bless you with abundance of wealth, But we're going to be kicking up some dust. We're going to get you that money.
For sure, man. Hey, what's the plan? What's the plan after you get this degree? What you got? What you going into? I know you got something big going.
I'm really looking into working for like the HBCU in the administration.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple around East Texas, even though I'm thinking about moving. So wherever I go, I want to do like the school, college setting, you know, and possibly go on and get my master's, and then I can be a professor. But that's my plan.
I can see it. I can see it. I can see you doing that for sure.
Yeah.
I can see you doing that for sure.
Yeah, I can most definitely see that. We're gonna talk that into fruition.
Hey, but we got everybody in the building, man. The chat is getting live, man. Shout out to brother-in-law, he up in there, man. Shout out to Dee Dee's Jello Shots, man. Shout out to Kamani. She said, "What's going on?" She talking to Dee Dee, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, sister.
Yeah, so it's going down, man. Hey, y'all stay on, man. We're gonna have the link in the comments, man, when we start the topic, man. But what we gonna do first, man, we gonna get to the segments, and then we gonna go in the next album. We gonna get to the topic, man. If y'all don't know what the topic is for the night, the topic for the night is cater to your man.
Cater to him.
The do's and don'ts, and what actually matters. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a wife. You know what I'm saying? A marriage. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be talking about that. What you got, Bill? What you got to say?
I was gonna say, QD and I concocted a list of do's and don'ts. QD, will we be able to cue those do's up so people can be able to?
I may be able to come up with something. I got a way that we can do it. You know what I'm saying? I got a way that we can do it. So
if not, I would try. Cause last week, man, they was doing a lot of little janky stuff with us. I'll share my screen because you sent it to me in Messenger when you typed it out or whatever.
So
we'll do it like that. Hopefully that'll get us through. But man, there's a lot going on with the word on the street. And
man,
as y'all may know, we've been. This is gonna be our second week doing word on the street. A little different. We got our girl Dee Dee Cooper gonna be kind of leading this topic now. We're trying to really transition her into doing it all the time if she have time, because as y'all know, she's a busy woman. She's a mother, she's a college student, so man, you know, she's playing Superwoman right now. But what y'all got for us? I got a little bit. I even threw a little bit in the word on the streets segment today. So we're gonna talk about a series of things.
Let's get it, man. The word on the street brought to you by the Lounge DFW. Let's get it. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
I can't hear y'all.
I wonder why I do that. I haven't had that issue yet. Everybody has had that issue.
All right.
Okay.
So man, let's do this right here, man. Okay, man. First, what I got, man, on the word of the street, man, before we get it, man, I wanted to bring this up right here. So, in Memphis, it was a robbery that happened, man. But this robbery is way different from what we used to, man. What happened with this situation, man, it was a 10-year-old little boy that got robbed, man. You know what I'm saying? He got robbed coming from the recreation center, man. But I'm going to let y'all check out the news clipping and see how this went down, man. Y'all check this out real quick.
He put the gun on my leg. Then next to him, I would hold my pocket because I was trying to protect myself. But he pulled my hand off my pocket. He got in my pocket. He stole my money.
Scary moments for that little child. Kamari Harden says he and his friends were held up at gunpoint after leaving the Riverview Community Center Wednesday. 2 robbers were involved. One pinned Kamari to the ground and took $10 from his pocket. So far, there have been no arrests.
They pinned me down.
This right here,
going on.
This shit is like troubling to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just sitting here wondering and just imagining, like, who in the hell would even do something like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You robbing a little kid coming from, like, it's getting to the point that we ain't got no respect to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you robbing the kid for $10.
How would he even know that a 7-year-old has some money on him? God damn.
The question in my mind is, he don't know that seed he planted in that baby. I bet that baby say, ain't nobody never robbing me no more. And when I get big, I'm gonna find that man. That's sad.
That's crazy, man. Let just show you where we at in society, man. No one's safe.
Nobody.
I can imagine if that individual would have been robbing somebody older.
I can't hear you,
shot him.
Yeah, it might have been a little different, but that's a baby. That's a little boy. 10 years old, man. Come on.
Yeah, we need law enforcement to use all that surveillance, all the up-to-date technologies that they have to get this person off the street. You know, they got a lot of surveillance technology and stuff that they be having. They don't like to disclose to the public for security reasons and all that type of stuff. But we most definitely need to get somebody off the streets like that. When you robbing 7-year-olds, like, come on.
Yeah.
You beyond.
Come on, man.
You beyond the scum bucket at this point, man. We should be able
it don't make no sense.
Somebody like that, we should be able to publicly lynch them.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, for real. We should be able to publicly lynch someone like that. I mean, we should be able to scream it live if you cannot be there in person to watch it. You know, like, come on, man. At some point, we have to administer some form of this period that like people understand. Like, it's got to be some type of morals, man. We don't have no morals anymore, man. Like,
and the man in his community should have been looking for who robbed him. We all want to get mad when the police do stuff to George Floyd, and I don't want to be the one that says, okay, but a man robbed a little boy. The people in his community should have been looking for that man.
Yeah, you're right, Didi. You hit on something. That actually, the police shouldn't have to be the one to solve that. It should be the community. The community should be outraged. The community should be out, like you said, really trying to track this individual down. Because if someone would rob a 7-year-old, I imagine what else they do. He might be a rapist. He could be a whole bunch of things. Mm-hmm. So I would most definitely, and this is what I'm talking about. This is going to show the strength in what we at right now in our community. If they do not bring this person to justice, if the community do not sift this person out and find out who he is, or she is, whoever it is.
Somebody know who it was.
I know Nikki Wild, right? I mean, what is the word coming to?
That's sad. That's really sad. And
Facts.
And it reflects on
Facts.
It's the usual suspect.
That shouldn't even it shouldn't even get no further. Like, what they need to do, man, they need to all collectively
My guy had to take a pause for the call.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Like you stopped at mid conversation, mid citizen took a bite, man.
But shit, man. Prayers go out to the kid, man. Prayers go out to their family. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the community can hold the person accountable for who did this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the streets talk. So it's already made the loop around, man. Everybody know what happened. So let's handle that accordingly, man. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't enough noise made about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Police come in the community and kill somebody that done killed half of the community. Now, just because they're black, they want to get mad. Nah, y'all messing with the youth. That's what y'all need to be outside trying to figure out, trying to get on the police about. Come help us find. If y'all can't help me, where this man is? We don't police our own communities no more. It used to be a time when I was a little girl, I used to see stuff we don't police our own communities no more because nobody really don't care.
What else y'all got for us?
And I did want to bring to attention, I was scrolling and I seen on the news, CBS News, Dallas, they need the men to step up. If you got some free time, if you got something, you know, you're just not doing anything, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, the Big Brother community is needing y'all help, right? When I lived in Dallas, my son he had a big brother. And my son I ain't his mama there, but he know his morals and he learned a lot from his big brother. So I can say, if you're in the DFW area, I'm gonna share it on my page. There's a link on the CBS News page. Just give a little bit of your time. You know, you might never know who you can impact.
You're right, 100%. And speaking of big brothers, it also just started like what's close to us. A lot of us don't even spend enough time with our nephews.
Mm-hmm.
Our little cousin, you know, a lot of times us as black people, I just like to speak for black people.
Mm-hmm.
When we just talk about family, we talk about how bad someone's kids is and how hey, that's your family member. They share the same blood as you, or they might be in-laws. Man, go pick them kids up. Go pull up on them. It does wonders. I know in my family, a lot of the young men, the boys, they act different around me. You know, it's just about setting that precedent, and just you coming out and just. I don't think we realize just picking them up and letting them ride around with you, and y'all just chopping it up. You know, that does wonders for them. So I agree with you 100% on that. We need more men mentorship.
Yeah.
That's going on. That's where it started. We got to get these babies when they're young and early. We can't. Yeah. It's hard when they get up in their late teens.
Yeah, it's tough then because they got that mindset, and some of them been through some things and some don't. But that brings another subject I want to bring up. I was scrolling as usual. I see a girl. She made a post and she was like, "The streets and the graveyard done took my kids, done took my boys to me." And she did like this little video, and the little boy was throwing up his set, and this lady was like, "Hey, you got to take some responsibility." Like, they sitting up throwing up gang signs, and she jumped on the post and said he was stacking the words to the song. It had to bring my mind way back to remember what stacking is. You know, it's gang related. Yeah. So we got to take, as mom, we cannot raise these boys, stop all that, keep this kid, oh, you can't see your son, you can't do nothing for him. That man Mike can't do nothing for him, but him just to being around his daddy is going to instill more in him than a woman ever could have. I promise you. I know ladies like to, oh no, he can't see his son, he ain't got no money. He might can go get some money for him and his son to go get a burger, but you won't even let him get them. Yeah. We got to take accountability with our daughters and our sons because this stuff is getting out of control. I got teenage girls. I got a 20-year-old son. And I've seen times when I looked around was like, dang, who can I call to talk to him? But me, I have a good support system. I got homeboys that done been through it. And they come talk to my son in any situation. He can relate to them better. He always, where my uncle, you know, hey, you talk to my uncle. If something going on, I'm going to go talk to my uncle. But some women don't have that. And I'm just, if you don't have a good people around you, let that man go with his daddy. He might not buy him some Jordans and stuff, but I'm pretty sure he can tell him something about being a man. He can't be that messed up. He used to be your man.
Yeah.
100% right.
Yeah. I agree with it, man. I went back and looked at the post, and I seen how the mom was pretty much defending that, you know what I'm saying? Not taking accountability for what's going on, man. But man, like we talked about last week, man, you know, situations like this, they got to be addressed right then. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't get no older with this type of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll grow into something that you can't control when they get in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like, once they get up in age, man, when they 20, they smelling themselves.
You can't tell them.
Hell no, it take a lot to get them back on the right page. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to nip it in the bud now. You know what I'm saying? Try to get some positive influence around it. You know, and then
Yeah, I tell the men around me all the time. They be like, "How Trey doing? Let me talk to Trey. Where Trey at? How he doing?" I appreciate that. You know, in times where his daddy wouldn't or couldn't or whatever the situation was, it's never been because I said no. You know,
right.
But the men, my homeboys, my partners, they always got something good to tell them. Even when me and my son get into it, hey, call your nephew. Cause he ain't acting right, and they gonna get on him, and then he gonna see it that way. You know, it's just something men can do that a woman cannot do. Cause I don't know how it is to be a man. I don't know how it's the 20-year-old man, and furthermore, I've never had a 20-year-old man until now. You know, and that's my son. So we learning, but it's a bunch of excuses that we can't keep giving our children because we don't have this, we don't have that. You know what your granny taught you.
Yeah.
You know the core values and everything like that. So we gotta quit making excuses for our kids. You know, I get more stuff down on my girls because of the things that I have went through with my son, but it's learning. Okay, you know what I mean? It's like everybody learning. You know, but don't be ashamed. I felt like the girl was ashamed, and that's why she lashed out. And I noticed that with a lot of the younger, even me too. I don't want to just put it on everybody, but you kind of feel ashamed when somebody see your kid acting a certain type of way. But I reached out to her in her inbox. She looked at it, she didn't say, and I was like, baby girl, we all going through it. But we got to take accountability. I know you don't know me, but I don't know you. If you want to talk about something, you want to know something, hit me up. I'm open to you. I done been through a lot with my child. I done changed my ways and have certain people around me to not even introduce my son and my girls in that type of way. I used to be wild, but now I'm like, don't come over here with that man.
Hey, Diddy,
and we'll
Diddy,
call
you know when you jump in them girls' inbox, man, you have them in their feelings. You hear me?
Yeah, but it's okay. She read it, and that was the most. You know, because it was nice. It was like, hey, baby, I went through it. We all go through it. Don't be ashamed. Because we didn't get no manual for this. We didn't.
And that's what I was saying, man. We had brought this up a long time ago in a few shows back. We were telling other women, like, man, sometimes these younger women, man, they need y'all guidance. Just like when it's men, man, we gonna pull the youngsters up on their behavior majority of the time. But when you got women, some women, they just like, that girl, she out of there. You know, she ain't talking, she ain't telling her how she feeling, or you know what I'm saying?
Or what's going on with her.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just talking down about it, man. Now tell her what mistakes she's making now.
I think our whole community needs healing. It ain't enough. I seen the post. It ain't enough therapists for our whole community.
Man.
And my cousin is one in the DFW area. So if you need one, you can holler at LPC. You get what I'm saying? But it's not enough. And we are traumatized. What's it called? Look, I get the topic. Generational.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And what you're saying, because we had a lot more women that thought like you did. I mean, it goes back to what I was talking about last week. Somebody got to give it down. You that person that see that piece of paper on the ground and decide to pick it up. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of sisters, a lot of black women feel like, man, I be coming down on them. But once you take out the emotions and you just listen to what I'm saying, I'm not coming down on you. I think I celebrate women and acknowledge black women more than a lot of other black women. I highlight black women that a lot of women don't even have never even heard of. You know, I get a lot of my game, and that's why I show a lot of these women, because that's where I get a lot of my talking points from. I get a lot of my game from. I said I'll let you say this here. We can never have a strong community without a strong woman. And the first thing to having a strong woman is having a woman who's able to take instructions, a woman that's able to be criticized, a woman that's able to be critiqued, a woman who accepts accountability. It starts with that, you know. I want women. A lot of women know this. Women have to recognize the power that they have. You have the power to decide what type of community we're gonna have in the present and in the future, based off of your decision making. Just like a woman is the one who's the sole decider if that man, if her and that man is not together, if him and his son is gonna have, or his daughter is gonna have a good relationship. and that's a lot of power. A woman has the power of her body. She has the power to decide if she wants to have this child or not. So everything starts with that woman. And when she recognizes the power that she has and the responsibility that she has, I think that she will become more responsible and start making better decisions. You hit on a whole bunch of kids things. I don't want to just kind of keep.
Man, because all this need to go into the topic. So y'all just save for the moment, you know what I'm saying? But all this need to go into the topic for sure.
It do. It's all we gonna be okay though, because I do feel like I know the majority of what we see online, and I learned. You can type in badass black kids, a million things gonna come up. You can type in badass white kids, you still gonna see the black kids. So it's programming for us to think that the whole community acts that way when we actually don't. I'm not saying that everybody is good, but the programming to the public and to the world is like we're all up under this ghetto umbrella, smacking my lips and rolling my eyes, and I don't know nothing but waiting on my.
I ain't gonna lie to you, BD. Sometimes I lose hope, man. My partner Rico sent me a video from out the Kings today, man. Me and my wife watched that shit, man. I couldn't do nothing but shake my head, and I said, damn, man, what are we gonna do with this sector of people, man?
I say all the time, it's a war against black folks and niggas.
I feel sorry. Look, bro. I feel sorry for them because I know they lack knowledge of self. Mm-hmm. And what was even sadder, all of them had babies out there on their hip, and the babies is being early programmed and traumatized to believe this is normal. Mm-hmm. And who had them? A mother. We can't keep repeating this. We can't. At some point, we're gonna have to be honest and be stumped down about this. We cannot. Someone has to break that cycle. It is even the people that get out that cycle. You make something better of yourself. You have the right to criticize and come back and chastise those because you got out of it. Because sometimes we have people to say, "Oh, you did the same thing. How you gonna?" That's the thing. Right. I did. I'm not just here to beat up on you. I want to show you. I'm trying to stop you from making these same mistakes that I made. You don't have to keep up in your head and wait till you get to this age like I did to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to have to figure it out when you done did so much damage. I say a lot of harsh shit, but I love black people. I love our people, but I also know that we cannot let a certain set of people stagnate us and keep us progressing in the future. Also, sometimes you got to cut the finger out and say the goddamn hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's an agenda with that as well, and it started way back in the 80s. But now we're here, we're past it. All I mean, when they send them to the feds, 10 years? If they had a kid, you ain't coming home till your kid a teenager. But then you see white collar crimes, they going for what's it, for 24, 36 months. It's a difference, but we have overcame so much as a people. That's something that we just haven't quite overcame. It's how to build on our own and stay out of the way of letting them being able to control our lives every day.
There it is, for sure. Hey man, that's y'all got a whole bunch of Jews right there. So just imagine, man, for the whole show, man, you're gonna get nothing but this, man. It's nothing but this gonna come out this show. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all share this live, man. I'm gonna put the link up also so y'all can, chime in and if you want some things you want to say and you want to join the panel, we're gonna have the link in there. Let's get through this, man, so we can man, we need to get to this topic. The next thing I got, man, I'm gonna have some real fun for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna get to there. This girl right here, Big Lotto, she's pregnant. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know. I didn't know this, you know what I'm saying, but somebody sent me the story. And she pregnant, and I didn't even know that she talked to this guy. I didn't even know she talked to 21 Savage.
Yeah, they've been dating for a while now.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
They've been dating for a while.
I know she always praising him, so I guess it's good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Lotto, she had went on and announced it over the weekend. She put a live video up and let all her fans know that she's pregnant. So y'all check this out.
Everybody baking in this bitch. Look, cookies in the
Twins! We got babies! Wait!
What the fuck? We got motherfucker. Where Amir at?
Amir, come here! Come here!
We put the goddamn cookies in the oven. I don't know what's going on in here.
We got babies around this bitch!
Niggas go baby for baby.
We going baby for baby!
Baby for baby round. We going baby for baby for bump.
Oh my God. Thank y'all so much. Business and personal out now. Big Mama the album. May 29th. So happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so high off life right now. Thank you for all.
Man, the only thing that I love that, you know what I'm saying, she's happy about the new birth of her child is coming and all that stuff, man. But man, why we not promote marriage, man? You know
That's what I'm talking about.
God damn, man.
Well,
you know
did
what I'm
he
saying?
just got a divorce?
Oh, he just okay. So
I don't know if it's true, but they said he was married for his papers, and they kept it on the low due to the situation, which that was cute, see, I guess. But she blocked me too, so I don't see her much.
Damn.
What's with all this going on? What was up with this hoe ass nigga LeVon Bell hating, man? What was up with that? Lesbian Bell?
Yeah, no, this is what he said, and he said because she always rap about having no kids, a couple bodies, for her to be a baby mama. Basically, he already have kids. He was married. I tell my girls, and they're getting older. If he ain't got nothing, you ain't got nothing, y'all form a union, right? Mm-hmm. Between y'all, which sometimes you can't help it, but they're young enough to know. Like, this man always got this, and she trying to talk down on two women. Oh, they got baby mama, their baby mama. I never be a baby mama and stuff like that. So he didn't say no lie.
Yeah.
Well, but this the thing. This is my only thing with that. So what you had? I mean, because I think he spoke too soon. I think
yeah,
a lot of people knew why he was married. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was out here doing his thing and neglected his family and just decided to move on with Lotto. Him and that young lady, him and the mother of his children, that was out of necessity to keep him being deported. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't have to bring no babies in the world, though.
Well, I think the babies was already there.
When they got married and everything, that's what I'm talking about. Like, he had a family.
I'm saying, like, I think, which I don't promote getting separated and all this other type of stuff, but I think the babies was made out of it. Like, the baby was already made, and because that was his baby mama, it was easy for him to get married. Because I don't think they would have let that play go down like that.
Yeah, because folks been running that game forever. You know what I'm saying? So now they probably won't prove. Hey man, you
but
sure
he had
to have a reason. He had to have legit reasons to be able to stay in the country. You're like, man, I got children. Well, y'all ain't together. Well, we was planning on getting married. Matter of fact, we can get married right now.
Well, he's still kind of young, maybe like 10 and under though.
Okay.
And he's been in the game for about 15 years. Is that?
Yeah.
So I think that was all
my only
the
thing
beginning of their marriage. So he just made another a broken household.
Well, hopefully they'll get married. This was my thing with it. Le'Veon Bell tried to put it out there like she didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she knew.
You know what I'm saying? It's obvious. I'm pretty sure she knew. But hopefully they already worked this out, saying that they're going. I'm pretty sure baby mama did it. knew that him and Lotto was already together. Like, man, because I think he been with Lotto since like 2020, 2021 or something. They've been together for a while. So I think he pretty much got a good relationship with his baby mother. Like, man, you know, these folks trying to kick me out the country. Okay, we'll get married, this, that, another. Throw me out another bag, you know. I'm doing favors, and that you know, that's one of the things. That's why I don't beat up on people because how old is 21 Savage?
I think he right at 30.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, we make mistakes. He's having money, you know, being reckless with his penis. You know what I'm saying? You came into millions. I got to give you a pass a little bit. As long as you get it right now.
Yeah.
Don't keep Lotto as a baby mama, because a baby mama that ain't cool. Just being the baby mama and you being the baby daddy.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all successful. If y'all love each other enough to have a child, y'all should be able to love each other enough to walk down that aisle. You know what I'm saying?
That there it go.
You know, so
you know, they try to say that we don't have the same energy for Lotto as Clarissa Shields. Lotto didn't put that in the air. She wasn't out when he was married in his. She wasn't rocking around like, hey, this my man, and we're doing this, and she kept it classy. I can't give that.
Look, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know he was married either.
Yeah, I got to search about colorism. They try to say, oh, since Clarissa darker, if Clarissa would have just shut up,
man, we got to stop using race for everything. That shit, you know.
She write her own jokes, though.
I never thought I'd get to the point where I get tired of hearing motherfuckers talking about some racist, man. I swear to God, man. Anytime something don't go the way we don't want it to go, or we feel this invested in this type of person or whatever, it's always, everything ain't racism, man.
Yeah, right. That's
damn, everything ain't racism.
Yeah. But it's about the way you carry yourself and the way you do your thing. Because she wasn't out in the front.
I agree with you. I hopefully, you know, they going to get married. Me personally, I'd be like, so y'all gonna get married or what, man? Yeah. I'm like, no cutie. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear about no motherfucking power couple, y'all, and y'all have a kid. You want to make a real power couple when y'all walk down that aisle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all taking pictures and shit. Like, man, that's what we got.
Bro, that solidifies, to me, that solidifies everything when you're a celebrity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the money to do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no reason to have baby mamas and shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't get married, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you make it so women are accepting being the baby mama now.
Hopefully Lotto fathers promoting that, you know, because her father was in her life. He was very instrumental in her life. I would be saying, hey man, homie, look, man, you got 3 other kids, man. My daughter ain't finna be another baby mama, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you now, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my grandbaby to be going out of wedlock. I need to figure out something. You ain't got to do it. If y'all want it to be private, that's cool. But you need to marry her, man. You feel comfortable enough to put your seed in her. You know what I'm saying? Let her take your last name, whatever, man. And that's why it's so important for us as fathers, man, to be around so we can have those type of relationships with our daughters, significant others, man. It hit different when a father's in the light. He feel pressure, like, God damn, man, I don't want to go around with the father, man. He gonna build my goddamn ass. When he gonna always, when you build a relationship, he gonna always want to impress you. You know what I'm saying? He know, man, I want to be in good standards with the father, especially if he got a good, the father got a good relationship with his daughter. He got a strong hold on his daughter, so he already know what that is, you know.
And it's the truth. My dad was independent for years. When he came home, I was pregnant. He did like 13 years. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if he would have been around earlier and like half this, I wouldn't have been as bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And half the stuff that I probably went through and dealing with me, I probably wouldn't have went through, because I don't now. And I'm thinking like, even my daughter, and my dad's been gone like 4 years, 3 going on 4 years. My daughter would be like, well, what would Papa do? What would her then do? You know, and she's a little girl. And when she think about situations, certain things that remind, she reflect back on her grandfather. Fathers are definitely needed.
It's a fact. Man,
what else was that?
Man, nah, you good shit, man. Let's get to this right here, man. this right here, man. So, Magic Johnson, if y'all don't know, man, this is Magic Johnson's son. You know what I'm saying? Magic Johnson's son has been voicing his opinion all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? So he's been making his claims and saying this and this. He's the baddie of baddies right now. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the statements that he said. One statement he said that he's more cuter than the women that dress it. Yeah, all that shit. And
you got the video? Are you able to pull it? Or are you able to?
I got the video.
I got the video. Let me see if I can play it for us.
Yeah. Shout out to J. Rock Obama in the building, man.
What's up with the J Rizzle? All right, I'm gonna play it I like to play the video so we can get everything into context around this joint. Man, damn. Let's see. Still going on. All right, here we go. Let me get over here. Did I see it? I know I seen it.
I ain't answered to that mug yet. Cause I hadn't even seen. I ain't know you had no video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a video, man.
Yeah, Miss Magic said he's the baddest.
Here it is. Here we go. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
I never thought I was wrong with anything that I did. Like, even when I was a kid and like they were like, well, you can't wear skirts. And I was like, well, why not? You know, it's like my inner being was like, there's nothing wrong with this, especially if I look cuter than any girl does. Like, what's the problem? Like, what's the issue? And that's exactly how I apply it to myself these days in the way that I present, like in my, you know, in my feminine regalia. You know, I've always been a feminine being, and like that's just like how I, you know, I best express myself. But I'm like, listen, I'm out all the time, you know, and like I'm killing a dress and no one else is. Like the girls in the room are not doing it. Like they don't look cute. They're not dressed to any nine. So
one of the biggest storylines on your spinoff was, you know, you and your sister liking the same guy.
Honestly, that is ultimately what got the show picked up. That happens, you know. You can, I don't attract gay men, and I'm not attracted to gay men. Like, it's just not a thing. No, but to be honest, it's like, that's why I don't go to gay clubs. I don't go to, you know, gay things, because it's like the men that I attract are not there.
Just come here.
Now y'all gotta stop, because he's telling the truth. I heard
Elaborate.
Where it says that black women make men down low because we don't make them feel comfortable. So it's a lot of these men that are attracted to him in these regular settings on the down low.
Well, I gotta stop you, Kitty, for a second. There's no such thing as a down low, man. You either gay.
Nah, you gay.
You gay.
Yeah, it ain't no damn like, nigga, you gay.
Ain't no goddamn down low. Like, black women can never stop a man being something that he wants. Like when some men go to the pen, a man don't turn gay unless he got raped. And then
even if it's that.
Hold on, I'm gonna say what I mean by that. Well, let me go and clean that up. Let me clean that all the way up.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, a man, you can't make a man be something that he ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say that he's a down low, no, he's gay. He's waiting for somebody to bring that up out of him. You know what I'm saying? You don't turn somebody gay. It was already in. Like, there's some men that call themselves straight. They locked in a cabinet 1 week with Magic Johnson's son. He gonna be fucking and sucking something. You know what I'm saying? It was already in him. He just needed the environment to bring it out of him. Yeah. He's not. Ain't no such thing as a down low man. Like he said, he's not attracted. He's not attracted to gay men. Like there's no straight man that's around that you having sex with him. He's still straight. No. One punk lay down, two get up. You know what I'm saying? That's just the strong and the short. That's the long and the short of it, man. But
let's see. This what gets me, bro. Like with him saying that type of statement, it worries me, bro, because Magic Johnson could fuck around and potentially lose a son. Because nigga, you coming at a straight nigga with that bullshit, and he ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga. There ain't nothing in it. If it ain't nothing in him that even thinks that's flattering, you better get your bitch ass away from me with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't with that. You know
I think they kind of read the room and go for what they think they know, and then that does happen sometimes.
I'm gonna ask you this question, Didi. How you feel about that? He's saying he can wear a dress better than biological women. He look better than. That's what he said. When he stepped in the room, ain't no woman wearing no dress. Ain't no woman flyer than him. He flyer than women. That came out his mouth. As a woman, as a biological woman with ovaries, who actually produce kids, how does that make you feel about that a man? Because he really believes this in his head that he looks better than you in a dress. And he's emulating you.
Okay, so when I hear that, it's funny to me, you know. And when you're a woman and you know a woman like me, that's just like it was almost like a joke. But he was serious. But to me, it's like a joke. And no lie, I done been to what's the bowl, the room. They look good. As far as the aesthetics, I'm trying to imitate a woman. But as far as any woman, and it can be a woman that y'all may find less attractive, you're still not as woman enough as this woman that some men just don't like. You know, so it's like they are in their own world, and I love the fact that he is out, because what's scarier is a download.
Man.
That's the scariest thing in the black women community right now is a download.
I'm talking about.
But you
so
know,
I love the fact that he's out. I love the fact that I think I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? But like we all know that's not a.
My problem is that the women have created this climate and created this monster. You know what I'm saying? Women have created his mentality. How is that, LaBelle? Y'all made him comfortable. You know what I'm saying? All the way back to Cookie, his mother. For a long time, Cookie, from what I understand, Cookie knew that he was gay. They hid it from Magic. You know what I'm saying? As a mother, I'm your husband. You don't hide this from me that my son over here talking to boys at the age 14, 15. You know what I'm saying? And
but how many of us don't see a little kid and we know something's gonna be a little?
Well, the thing is, that don't mean that we got to promote it.
Right. Yeah, right. But right. So it wasn't hidden.
But the thing is, we create this because, believe it or not, the biggest haters of women are homosexual men. Right? They're always throwing shade at biological women. They call you fish. They say a lot of stuff. Right. Because it's a hatred inside. They know they can never actually be a woman. And they mind. That's what he feel like he can replace you. That's what he's saying. You don't look better than him. That's what he said. He really believe this. You don't look better than him, and you can't dress better than him. But yet you're imitating and emulating the very thing that you saying that you're better than. That is insane.
Come on, man.
But he has that right, and I don't feel like that they are the biggest hater of women. I feel like men that are down low.
They gay.
Well, gay. The gay men that don't like
it come back to still being a gay man. He part of that community. Yes, you're right. A gay man is the biggest hater of women. He's the open gay, and the other was a closet gay. So they both hate. You're right. You're 100% right. Gay men are the biggest threat and haters of women, whether it's open or in the closet.
Yeah.
They hate that they can't be open, that you're gonna bash them, and then the ones that's open, they hate you because they can never be you. So it's still a hatred.
You're right.
All I'm saying is women have created the climate for this. They told us that we practice. We got masculine. We got toxic masculinity. It seems to me we're starting to see more gay men have feminine becoming more toxicity. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get to the point where you're talking this delusional talk that you weren't dressed better than a woman, when you imitated a woman to learn how to dress. So, you know, we have to be careful with this supporting this stuff because let's keep it real. It's women who promote trans people, trans women, whatever you want to call them, going into women's bathroom, playing in women's sports. It's women that are promoting kids at as young as 8 years old taking gender affirming treatment because I've heard so many times when they say it was already in and he was born like this. I wouldn't give a damn if my child was born like nothing. They're not taking any type of gender affirming treatment until they get grown. You can do that shit when you get grown, but as a kid, I'm not giving it to you. And we have to be careful with that because it replaces that woman. It puts you on a back burner. Actually, a trans woman is more important than you as a biological woman. In
America, yeah.
But you got to realize y'all created that climate for that. You know, so be careful. I think you can let someone live in that truth. Because my cousin is gay. I tell him to live in this truth all the time. But we can't allow someone to get to the point of talking delusional talk that you can do something better than a biological woman. That's just unacceptable.
Fact.
Yeah.
That's fact. And hey, man, so that's how we get it, man. Look, whatever the preference is, man, with Magic, what's his son name? Magic Johnson.
He's the third.
I don't even know his name.
He Irvin Johnson. He Irvin Johnson the third.
Oh wow. Whatever.
You're a junior.
Damn. Whatever the situation is with him, man, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to, you know, kind of watch how he handles the situation, man, because him saying what he said, man, with him focus on straight men, you know what I'm saying? That's a dangerous game, you know what I'm saying? But like DD said, them niggas, they got the twinkle in their eye, you know what I'm saying? He looking at the room, and like I was telling you, Bill, man, you ain't gonna know a nigga that until you put a real one in the motherfucking room, nigga. Then you gonna start seeing niggas doing different shit.
You heard what he said.
Showing out.
You heard what he said. He don't even like to go around gay people. You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't go to gay clubs. You hit on something.
Yeah.
You hitting on them. I don't give a fuck about you being Magic Johnson son and you got money. If you made a pass at me, nigga, you'll pass away. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that's our word on the street for the night, man. So,
go ahead.
Nah, it's on you, bro. It's on you.
I'm only going to do. I'll probably do two quick ones, man. I just really want to cover what. Let me share the screen right quick. I don't know if y'all know this or not right now, man. ICE has changed the game up, man. They got a new place that they're targeting and looking for people who are not supposed to be in this country. I don't know if y'all know this or not, man. Let me show y'all what ICE is at now, man. Let me show you what ICE is pulling up at now, man, on people, man. This gonna blow y'all mind. If y'all don't know, hey, I've heard about this, man. Check them out. Well, that's enough on that. Hey, and y'all know, man, if y'all don't know what that's at the airport. ICE has officially started pulling up at the airport, man, catching people coming back on their flight or trying to take flight, man. Imagine coming back into the country and ICE is waiting on you. Imagine coming back from a vacation. You just done left Florida, enjoying some of that blue water. You get off the plane and ICE is waiting on you, man. What do y'all think about? Do y'all think ICE is going too far?
So are they just targeting the illegal people?
Yeah, that's all. That's it. If
my personal view on that is not bad, you know, because of the fact that I'm trying to see how to say it. So
you say how you want to say it. If you
those
don't support it,
take up
how
funding,
you feel?
And I watch different people, and I see a lot of Caucasian people. They do agree with it. They take up fundings that were meant for the economically challenged people to be able to come up in life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're going to be in our country, be here legally. That's just it. If you're going to get funding. And somebody was saying like, yeah, they can't get food stamps if they're undocumented. Yes, they can. When I tried to get some when I had my baby, one of them was getting them under my social, you know. And so I feel like that really, I had to go prove I was who I was. People getting tanning, food stamps, everything. But I feel like if you're gonna be in the country, be here legally. You take up the fundings for my kids, for my special needs kids. Look, you know what I'm saying? You're over there with the bad water, and then you come over here and something wrong with your kids. But our kids there's something wrong with them. They can't get the funding and the help that they need. They take up funding in the STEM programs. I'm not a racist at all, but I feel like if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do something right. Like they used to tell us, just comply. So now, just comply. Get your papers right, and you'll be okay.
Could y'all see the video?
I couldn't see it.
Oh shit! All right, let me play the damn. I'm playing. Y'all couldn't hear no damn it. Can y'all see the video? Y'all ain't tell me nothing, man.
Yeah, we can see it. I read it. We didn't see the video though.
Yeah.
Can y'all see the video now?
Yeah, we can see it now.
Where's the bag?
Where's the bag?
Can someone call 911? Where's your bag? Can I see it? Can I see your bag? Okay. Can I see your bag? I don't know if that's legitimate. Can I see your badge number, sir? What is your name? What is your name? Where is your badge number? I'm asking for your badge number. I need to see her badge number.
Man, I want them to arrest that white woman so motherfucking bad. Man, you interfering with ICE business. Can I see your badge number? Man, them folks ain't studying your goddamn it. Hey,
because why would you want to put your kids through that too? You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like they are putting children through possibly being taken and even though I don't think that's right, but they take them and they detain them, then they don't know where the kids is, like the little boy in Houston, and he was autistic. But you get your paperwork together if you really want to have the American dream.
I had a young lady doing me Spencer. She was saying they're taking the kids, they doing this, they doing that. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Nobody had any sympathy or empathy for the black kids who were separated from their parents during the crack epidemic. None whatsoever. They told us the parents shouldn't have been selling drugs or doing drugs. Well, the parents should have came over illegally. You know, they should have had their paperwork together. I don't know what's up with us as black people with these bleeding hearts when we endure more. This ain't nothing new. Kids being separated from the parents. We didn't endure it at all. And
this was going on during the Obama administration as well. You know?
Yeah. And it was in harsher conditions. Matter of fact,
cages.
Yeah, it was in cages. And have y'all seen the facilities that the kids are staying in now? They look nice. And you know, I'm not trying to compare to what they were staying in. You know what I'm saying? I heard them saying, well, they come into people's house and detaining them. I said, it's a difference between detaining and deporting. I said, what else they supposed to do when the parents either illegally or either here illegally, but the kids might have been born here, or they might be harboring illegal immigrants. Y'all know this person that take, hey, Hilton, you got to go. You know, ICE is coming at you. You can't put my house in danger. You know, I can't even run the risk of us being detained, even though we all got papers in her.
But they still can be detained, yeah.
We can be detained until they figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Your ass got to go. You know, so we got to. That's the same thing with us. Our parents worked hard. They weren't selling dope, but we were hiding dope in their houses. Them folks came right in and motherfuckers kicked the door in and all type of shit.
Yeah, they didn't have sympathy. What Park said, we was broke living in the projects with no lights on. So they weren't trying to say, well, we need to stop the drugs. No, y'all was encouraging the drugs because most of the men weren't working and the women weren't going to work and y'all was getting a job.
You got any last things on this treaty before I move? I'm gonna do this last little story. This is a little funny right here, and we're gonna get to our main topic tonight.
Yeah, let's get it. Shit, that you can go and go to the next.
Well, I'm gonna do this. It ain't funny, but I'm gonna do Mystical, man. As y'all may know, man, Mystical has pled guilty to rape, man. We'll play it. I'm gonna put that, and that's QD. That's what's gonna get him. That's what got him in trouble. He took her keys because she couldn't leave.
Okay, hold on. My shit went off. Okay, now what was I didn't even get to see the video or nothing, bro, because my phone got the trick.
But they was playing. He pled guilty, and I was just saying the main thing that got him. Because he took her keys and stopped her from leaving.
Okay. So I knew it was something. I knew it was something up with that. You know what I'm saying? When we had talked about it last Friday, I knew it was something up because I was like, man, he pleaded out, so they must have to have something on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't believe that he even pleaded out. But so that's what his lawyer probably came to him with that. He probably gave him a deal too. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that I'm tripping about is him going down there with that type of jacket on. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's really, because him fighting, you know, it could land him in some more shit if they got that type of evidence on him, you know. But if he got a sweet deal right now, he probably just trying to plead out and do the little years that they giving him. But shit, what more do you know on the story?
That's it. That's all. It's kind of been a little hush, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the whole time, I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole time, I thought Mystical was in there doing his time. I thought he was already sentenced and everything. I didn't even know that this shit was even. I didn't even know that he wasn't sentenced yet.
Yeah. You got anything you want to add to this, DD, before we close out and get into the main topic?
I just think he needs to be where he's at. because he did what he did, and he has a history of doing that. What he used to call himself pussy crook. So, I mean, dang, it's enough giving it out. You ain't gotta take none. I promise, a man don't have to take none.
You don't have to take shit.
Yeah. That does it for our current events. It's time to get into the main topic tonight.
Yeah,
you know.
Man. Yeah, man. Let me get this strolling down here, man. So tonight, man, we gonna bring this up, man. We pretty much had a sidebar conversation over the weekend, man, and we just chopping it up, and you know, a couple points came up, man, and we wanted to just really sit down and just really chop up game with everybody on here, man. So the topic is tonight is cater to your man, the do's and don'ts, and what actually matters, man. You know, when it comes to a marriage, you know what I'm saying, being a wife, you know, we want to run down through there, man. We wrote down some things that we would say as men, with the dudes that we feel like the woman should have, you know what I'm saying, from our experience, you know what I'm saying. Didi, you can, you know, chime in and, you know, say what you feel as well, you know, and then I'll actually, let me put this link in here so y'all can jump in the comments, man. If y'all want to jump on the panel, you can, you know, because we ain't biased tonight, man. We ain't doing no bias. Shit, whatever you feel, if you feel like this ain't you, you know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, get on there and say what you got to say, man. My mama and my sister, they had so much shit to say over the weekend about this topic, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of put out some of the things that I would, you know what I'm saying, that we came up with, and shit, man, we gonna go down there through. We gonna go down through there with it. Didi, what you think, man, about the topic? Where you at with it?
Okay, so I'm a professional single lady.
No.
But I can say, if I do or was to choose a man, I do listen. I do shut up. I'll be quiet when girls say they talk noise. I don't talk no noise. I don't do like that because I had a father, I had uncles. I know how to respect a man. In a relationship, I do as well. It's just that I'm just, like I said, I'm a professional single woman, and maybe I can get some tips from y'all for when I find one I do like a little bit. But you know, that single life is less stressful.
Oh, let's go down through there. We got that. That's all we need to know, man. So we got a couple of dudes. We got dudes. We got a few dudes. We got a few don'ts. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna break down throughout the course of the topic, man. The first dude. We gonna go through the dude side.
I'm gonna ask you something, Kitty.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put it up on the dudes?
Oh, I got it. I got you ready. So
right.
The first one, man, that we got, we're gonna put it on the screen right now, man, for the ladies. So the first one we got, man, is the best one out of all, man. So that is respect him, especially in public. Men will tolerate a lot, but public disrespect hits different. Correct them in private, not in front of others. What do you agree or disagree with that?
I agree.
What you think? Give me some feedback, Bill. Why do you feel like this is important?
I want her Didi to tell me why she think it's important. Says she agrees. Why, as a woman, why do Candace? If you don't mind, you can get on this panel tonight. Also, I see you in the audience. What's up?
Yeah.
She says she agreed, but you ain't got the type. You can go on, jump on the panel because I got a lot. We're gonna have a lot of questions for the ladies tonight.
Okay. Well, I start off. I agree because I don't want nobody thinking they could disrespect my man if they see me disrespecting my man in public. You know, if we're a household, we're gonna talk about it, be about it, but in public, you got to put on that happy face. If that's somebody you love and you want to be with, you know, his boys will get to see you being disrespectful. Other women will see you being disrespectful and try to slide on up in there.
Thank you.
So you gotta respect your man in public. And at home too, but mostly in public. I know, hey, what you doing? Fool, what Craig at? Nothing like that. Yeah. You gotta be a disrespectful woman. Yeah. You can't be a disrespectful woman. You gotta be a respectable woman. That's what I meant to say.
Women just don't know. You can give your man a million things, but if you don't give him a respect, you know, you talking crazy to me and you knowing that you're wrong, you want to come back and give me some head to try to, I'm sorry. Nah.
We gonna go there. We gonna go there. We gonna go there. We gonna go there. Save that. We gonna go there.
You know, the respect factor, that's like a non-negotiable thing with any man, any heterosexual man. Even a simp and a wimp man wants to be respected by his woman. If you one of those women that's very masculine, very disrespectful, who doesn't have a filter on their mouth, you're gonna always. Because I heard women say this all the time. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's not cute. I want, especially if you in your late 30s and your 40s today and say, I don't mind. If you still saying shit like that,
you need therapy.
You just gonna be something that a man just loving on to each other to decide to move on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I always respect him, especially if that man respecting you. Mm-hmm. You got a man that respects you. It's only right that you pay him in return with the same respect that he's dishing out to you. Respect doesn't work one way.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And you gotta think we talking about men, not little boys or not grown men with me and my friend. We talking about men.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. So if anyone says something, we ain't gonna get into the hypotheticals. We're gonna speak as if this man is doing the things that he's supposed to do when we talking about the do's and the don'ts of catering to your man and to get that man to put a ring on your finger. Because at the end of the day, that is the goal for y'all to get the ring on your finger. Because I heard women often say this, I am single, and to a man puts a what? Ring on my finger.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You either want to be married or you don't. You either want to be out here and belong to the streets or you don't. So you can't have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? So if you saying that hey, I want to be married one day, or I don't need a nigga for shit, this conversation is pointless. You can't talk about how niggas ain't shit and how niggas don't do this when you don't even have a mindset to be a wife. Right. What are you? You just the woman that don't want that don't want no restriction on you. You don't want to have to answer to anyone. If I heard a woman say, fuck marriage, I don't want to be married, I got to take you for, what are we doing? You can't get mad at me because I just want to fuck on you. Mm-hmm. You establish what you don't want anything serious. You just want to be able to do what you want to do. You know, you can't get all the benefits of what a committed man looks like if you ain't looking for that yourself.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
What else we got over here, Kitty?
Man, let's go to the next one, man. This one right here is important as well, man. When we talked about this, man, we really thought, you know what I'm saying, to put these on here because, man, these are what most men will want, man. So number 2 is bring him peace. You know what I'm saying? Not that they just say bring him peace, not pressure. Life already stressful. Home should feel like a reset, not another battlefield. And that's the whole thing. What men basically, that us men, we always say that, man. I already done went out here, man, and I done worked. You know what I'm saying? I had to go hear this shit, these white folks, and do this and this and that, and then I come home, man. I don't want to argue with you. You know what I'm saying? Let me reset. Let this be my peace, man. This is my safe haven. You know what I'm saying? Like when he comes to the house, man, you don't have to bring up that bullshit that you were mad about earlier that day. You know what I'm saying? Like let that man decompress, man, and shit, be his peace. You know what I'm saying? He will perform way better. Mm-hmm. He will perform way better if you focus on being that man peace, man. You know what I'm saying? Not no nag, but we gonna go down through there on that too. What y'all think?
Well, you know, I'm gonna ask Didi before I get my spiel. Didi, are you or do you have friends that are very argumentative with their significant other?
You know what? I do have a friend. I have a couple, And they the ones that keep the men. I said I need to start talking shit. Because when women it's not argumentative, sometimes men think they don't care. But then I see my homegirl going off on her man, and I'm like, y'all been together how long? And here go me just not argumentative and just like, okay, all right, let's not argue. So,
I think some men accept that because that's probably how they teach y'all was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you kind of used to seeing that shit. She argued with his ass. So
yeah. I don't think it's normal, but
Candace said exactly, Dee.
What you saying?
Candace said exactly because she's single also. She's saying, I guess she agree with you that a lot of her friends that argue seem to be having the longest relationship.
Yeah, and I don't do arguing. I don't do the going to sleep, man, or waking up. If it was something from yesterday, leaving it yesterday,
Facts.
especially if we done came to a conclusion.
Facts.
You know, I'm not gonna walk around. Oh, I can't stand this. Still letting know. No, we're gonna leave that yesterday because I ain't leaving your ass.
Exactly.
I want to give women a hint. If you're dealing with a man that just do not argue at all, trust and believe, and that's what you do. You're looking for a way out because that's not something that he do. You're looking for something better. I've always been like this. This might sound crazy. Y'all might not believe me, but me and my wife done been together since 2023. And it's off and on, whatever. But man, I've never called my wife out of her name. I've never called her a bitch, a hoe, none of that.
Yeah.
We may have, I could probably count on one hand real arguments that we might have had because that's something that I just don't do.
Yeah.
I don't do the arguing back and forth. I let you talk to you turn fucking blue.
Yeah.
I'm nonchalant. I'm very, very, very nonchalant. I sit up there. I'm in the wrong like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't doing no arguing though.
Yeah.
Because if I'm wrong, I like to let you get that off. You got that right. Mm-hmm. But the continuation of nagging and being argumentative,
we ain't gonna do that.
Man, that shit gets old with a man.
I swear.
It's like, man, I can't do this shit. You know, I seen so many women run good men out because they mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you. That's probably like a man ain't worried about his old lady cheating on him. He like, man, she can't get this motherfucker mouth in control, man. A man, like you say, a man wants his peace. If you can't give a man his peace, especially if you're a breadwinner, I promise you, you're looking for a way out, ladies. So keep on thinking that you can. My way of telling them I'm sorry, I'm gonna suck them up real good and put this push on them. Man, that shit, that trick only worked for so long.
It's temporary. What Pimp C said.
Temporary pleasure, man. Say, I agree with you, Vel, man, and I got to second that emotion, man. I can count on my one hand, man, how many times me and my wife actually got into it. You know what I'm saying? On some things like, but then now we done had disagreements. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like a full-fledged argument. You know what I'm saying? I can count on one hand how many times that done happen. You know what I'm saying? She knows the counter attack with me because she done studied me so long. You know what I'm saying? And she can tell when I'm irritated with some shit. And she gonna goddamn me make sure that she gonna like, I ain't finna fuck with this nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't finna put me in the midst of what he already going through. So she gonna let me decompress, man, to where we ain't gonna even get into it on that level. I think she done got that shit down to where like, and that's what I like to tell all the ladies, man. Like, learn your partner. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn your partner, you will know how to deal with them. You know, but these simple rules that we coming up, that we mentioning right now, these are basic rules that I guarantee you, if you bring this up to your partner, whoever you dealing with right now, or your husband, he's gonna say, I agree. You know what I'm saying? A man wants his peace. He wants respect, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Those are two things that we deserve that, man. We feel like we deserve that. You know what I'm saying? After everything that we do all through, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we sacrifice a lot, you know what I'm saying, just to keep the family intact, especially the men that's actually in it, you know what I'm saying? So Hell yeah. Y'all ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
So the next one is, and y'all gonna like this, man. Especially Dee, she gonna love this one. So this one right here, man. Show appreciation.
Oh, come on now.
Don't assume he knows.
Come on now.
A simple "I appreciate you" goes a long way. Most men don't even hear it enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just that little thing, just that right there.
Oh, I got so much good game on this one right here.
Come on with it.
But I'm gonna ask Dee once again. How would you show your man appreciation?
See, I like to trick on my man a little bit.
Come on now.
Little cologne sometimes.
Come on now.
I might dress
we
up
love
a
that.
little bit when you come home, you know what I mean, and be a little sexy.
Yep.
You know, I might go get a room. I got a house. Let's go get a room real quick, and we gonna vibe out like we teenagers. You know what I'm saying?
Better.
It's ideas for a good man. Like I said, I'm single, but I know when I'm in a relationship, that's the type of stuff that I do. Because most men, I have kids. Most of men like, oh, so, you know, I don't want no woman with no kids. But first of all, even when you do something for my children that are not yours, I appreciate that. Like, you know, even if you pick them up from school and bring them home because I'm working. Hey, baby, I appreciate it. I'm going to send you some lunch. What's this for? That's some lunch money. Go buy some, go do something like that. But especially when you're not dealing with your kid's father.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to them stepping up, and that matters. Like me, I got metrics. So I can't be getting off work all the time. And if I trust you enough to go get my daughter, that means we are in a good space. And for two, you don't have to do that for my, you doing this for me and her daddy. Yeah. So yeah, man, I appreciate you. I might buy you something. I might cook you food. Go get a room. Let's go to the boat and get Wade up there. So that's the type of stuff that I like to do.
It sounds like you've been listening to our conversation. And
no, I wasn't.
Look,
I got my game from a bunch of y'all.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. This to the so-called baddies. You a bad bee, whatever you like to call yourself. You supposed to buy your man shit too. Men like gift too.
Mm-hmm.
I swear.
Men like it. Hey, you can't keep on giving me that stale ass cootie and head. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up and get online or go in the store and go get me something. Especially for a man's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Really, a lot of men, I'm tell y'all something, ladies. A lot of times, men don't give a damn about no Christmases. Men don't give a damn about no. We do Valentine's Day for y'all.
Facts.
But for a man's birthday, or I'm gonna tell you the best thing you can do, like when we say show appreciation, do something out the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what that nigga gonna tell them say, man, I came to the house, baby had me a whole fit together, man. We gonna tell
everybody that.
Hey, look, y'all just don't know how many points and how that puts you up. Yeah. When you do something out the blue for no reason, you say, babe, I seen this look. I said, this look nice. I seen this cologne. I smelled. I said, oh, this smell good on my baby. You gotta pump it up. You know what I'm saying? Even if he don't like the cologne, he gonna wear it. He gonna wear it.
Because you feel like you like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if a man a boss. Especially if a man a boss. If he a boss and you thought about it, because he can buy it.
He can buy it on his own.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You took out your time and it's your consideration. It's your idea, man. I'm gonna appreciate it forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I like when a woman put her time and her effort into finding something for me. You know what I'm saying? I cherish that shit.
The extra bonus points. This extra bonus points.
Let's bring a call up, man. Let's bring Candace.
Who we got over here? We got old Candace.
Miss Candace.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Hey,
what's going on, Candace?
Chilling. What you think about the topic tonight?
Man, I like catering to. Well, if I had to do, I like catering to men. Like, I don't know. I think I do it too much. They get too used to it, and they like a lot of men really, to be honest, they not used to getting catered to. So when they forget, like, dude, okay, it's my turn now. I'm a doer, and so I have to be careful though, because some people let you do, and they don't do nothing in return. So I have to just watch it.
I think it's a way that, like, when you doing it, like when you putting it out there, and you doing it with a certain individual, man, you pretty much find out what type of individual he is when you steady. You know what I'm saying? You testing the waters. You know what I'm saying? And you see if he on some bullshit and he don't never, contribute back.
Time to go.
You're dealing with, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't appreciative like you.
I tell everybody this, and there was some game I gave all my girl cousins and my sister. My sister, I gave, and it goes both ways. You have to make a person invest in you. You can't be the one doing all the investing. It's like let's take a car. I'm gonna show you what I mean by making a person invest in you, because they're showing me that it's not so much you tricking or you got to buy me something, but when you invest in me, that means that you see something I like. What's the hardest thing to throw away, y'all? Let me ask y'all a question right quick. What's the hardest thing to give up or throw away? Something that you put a lot into or invest in.
Yeah.
Like say, we got a car. We know this goddamn car ain't buy shit. We should scrap it, get away. But you like, goddamn, I'm put too goddamn much money in this goddamn car, man.
Yeah, real shit. Real shit.
You don't want to get up and be like, man, shit, man, I just put a goddamn another starter and goddamn alternate on this motherfucker.
Yep.
I just got the motor fixed. This bitch still fucking up. You can't give it up. Why? Because you got too much invested in it already.
Too much invested in it.
That's what you have to do. Make a person invest so much into you. They're like, man, I'm not giving this motherfucker away. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all think some people trip by and say, man, hell no, I built this motherfucker, man. I went this motherfucker. I killed this bitch while I let this motherfucker.
Hey, bro, I think that's how, you know what I'm saying, like how me and my wife was, bro. Goddamn, we first got together, bro, because I seen so much potential in her. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, shit, whatever she want to do, man, I'm gonna invest in that shit. I'm buying a shop, you know what I'm saying? You know, upgrade the car, you know what I'm saying? You know, I need to be driving this, you know what I'm saying? And all type of shit, you know. And man, I don't know trigger shit. I just want to see her in a better position, you know what I'm saying? And you know, dealing with me, man, I like better shit. So shit, man, after you done invest in a person for so long, man, shit, nigga, you ain't finna get that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot to take, you know, in order to give, because nigga, you looking at all this shit that you done put into, it's like, man, if you putting into a project, you know, shit, you ain't finna, nah, bro.
Wait, yeah, y'all got me over here thinking I think I do got a man. I just be trying to
Nah, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just go both ways. Make and that's probably the best game that I can give anybody all night. Make that person invest in you mentally, spiritually, and physically. If they invest in all three of them things, they'll appreciate you.
Yeah. So that brings up, we right on time. That brings up number 4, man. Be consistent. Not just be consistent. Not just when you're happy. Switching up based on moods confuses me. You know what I'm saying? Consistency builds trust. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you staying consistent with how you move, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna keep your man, like, hey, he gonna see. Now all that old switching up, man, and that shit right there confuses us, man. We don't like to switch up. You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all got y'all days where you gonna have that. But shit, man, when it comes to the overall experience, man, it needs to be the same vibe, the same energy. You know what I'm saying? You might come up with a disagreement every now and then, but man, you cannot always be on some switch up shit, man. That shit that makes so that I'm telling you, that confuses man. What you think, Bill?
Well, I'm gonna elaborate on it a little bit more. What we mean by being consistent. I'm gonna give y'all one of the examples. There's many examples, but I'm gonna give you one of these examples. Just like how y'all ladies say, what a man did to get you, he got to keep doing it. That's the same thing as you, ladies. When you met that man, you had your nails done, you had your hair done, you keeping your body tight and all that. You got to keep doing that shit. You can't be like, man, you married me now, or you got me now, we locked in. No.
Yeah.
You got to keep doing that.
I tell my friends, I said, don't let that man, you okay and you fine because he love you up into some overweight, and then you jealous when he looking at other women. Lose some weight, don't get in shape. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it up.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's something very big. I can contest that with a lot of people that's going through, that's been in long-term relationships. A lot of our women do get comfortable. I get it that you work like a motherfucker, you're tired, but look, you have to keep that up. You gotta realize. I want ladies to understand something. You are a representation of your man. That nigga can't be looking like Mr. Olympia and six pack up and all cut up, and when he go out with you, you looking like this. Of course he loves you. You know, he's not gonna leave you, but at the same time, you do leave the door open for his eyes to be wondering. You leave all type of stuff.
And then there go problems when all you have to do was cut back on the food.
We get it. You get older. Look, I get it. You get older, your metabolism slow down. We get all that. Mm-hmm. But you got to keep yourself up. You know, you got your appearance, your physical appearance means a lot to me. Mm-hmm. So
because most men are visual.
Yeah, you know? We are. We're very visual. Very, 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 very visual. So
that's a fact.
So that's one of the things I wonder. Would you want to add something to that with the consistency of QD?
Man, you hit it everything. You hit everything on the nail. Like that's where we need to stay at. We need to keep that right there, because that's gonna get clipped out. We're gonna keep that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that explains the whole thing with consistency. So we're gonna keep that right there. Number 5, let's get to it, man. Number 5, y'all gonna love this right here. Support his goal. Even if you don't fully understand them, men value loyalty to their vision. You don't have to agree with everything, but don't tear it down. You know what I'm saying? Now, that right there takes you back to the movie with the Tyler Perry movie with what's her name? Taraji. You know what I'm saying? When she was going through it with him, you know what I'm saying, the whole time when he was building his prototype, and everybody said that it was some bullshit, even her daddy, you know what I'm saying, that it was some bullshit, and his sisters, everybody, they said, man, he ain't about nothing, he a bum, you know what I'm saying, but man, if your man got an idea, man, your push can make that happen, you know what I'm saying, even if you don't understand it, man, just support it, you know what I'm saying, like, now, sometimes it's a gray area with that, you know, like, if he, damn near 60, man, and he still goddamn me trying to, hey,
Nigga put your 50, 60 years talking about his rap career.
Yeah, I do not want to hear no mixtape. Turn on some Luther.
Man, if it's something like that, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I done seen we going through, we in social media now, man. We done seen some things happen, but nah, man, I can't. Things like that, man, you know, if you with that and you want and you love him, you know, hey.
I'm asking both of the ladies. Starting with you, Candace. Are you a great supporter, or have been a great supporter of the significant other? Or do you have a situation where you supported your significant other and it helped him due to your support?
No, I ain't supporting nothing.
Damn.
I'm just playing.
I was like, oh my god.
I was just playing. No, I have like my last boyfriend, like we not even on bad terms and nothing like that. But he like to cook and stuff, and so I don't know who he talked to before me, because it's just a given with me. Like if I'm with you, I'm gonna support you. Like so I guess by me telling him different stuff about he ended up doing like fundraisers for his little football team, and it was a big hit. And so sometimes, like, I think when him and his brother or somebody they was needing different ideas about fundraisers. He ended up cooking and doing a whole bunch of stuff, and he shocked himself. I'm like, shit, like he really can cook. And I'm like, whoever he was with should have been supporting you on something like that. He could probably have a restaurant or something by now.
Right.
Facts.
DD.
Now you know I'm gonna support right or wrong. That's how I met my boy right there. I got into the scene, the music scene, and the whole industry thing because of my boyfriend. So yeah, I definitely, well, my ex, I definitely support. I started being a manager. I mean, it made me grow. And now we ain't together, but look at the people I met. You know, look today. So yeah, I'm definitely not a hater. I had some men hate on me, but as far as being my man in their relationship, if I think something going somewhere, I'm gonna support you right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you my man. Just to the fact that if we laying down every night together, I gotta support you. I'm not gonna be your enemy in the house, and I don't want nobody else support you. What you need, who you need to switch your dreads? I'll learn how to switch.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? I almost took a barber class. Quit playing.
Yeah.
Let me go and trim it up.
I'm gonna say something to the ladies. A woman's support for a man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This some real shit. A woman supporting a man is like the second best thing to him believing in God. What I mean by that is, man, ladies, like when you believe in a man, you don't realize how that boosts his confidence in his stuff. Now he in the point where you really, especially when you believe in him. When I say like you're the second thing to God to him, he don't want to disappoint you and let you down because y'all actually believe that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, damn, I can't be. Man, she believe I can do this right here. I told her that don't worry about it. Don't worry about how we're gonna come up with the rest of the money. I got you. And you sit back and let him be a man and do his thing. Man, it does something to his confidence. It does something to his ego.
I swear.
This box said, baby, I believe you. I'm gonna let you do it. You the man. I mean, even if you don't even believe the bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's gonna boost.
This nigga fucked up. I got this right here, but in case this shit don't fall through. But don't let him know you got that.
Yeah. You can't
let that man carry out. Just believe in him, even when you think it's some bullshit. Even when you think that he can't do it, because you know what? You might just give him the superpowers where he's going to deliver.
They showed to do that.
I had to learn it. Because I'm a woman of all trades. I can get some stuff done. But when you're a woman with a man that somebody you really love, they don't like the woman to just be, I got it, you know, and I have to sit down and just be a woman and be like, okay, let's go with the flow. Let's get this done. You know, you got to take a back seat to it sometimes.
Yeah.
Can I use? I ain't gonna say this person name, and we're gonna move on. I know a young lady that was on Section 8, and she with a dude. They've been together. They've been accumulating. He was like, "Look, I want to get a house. I want you to let this shit go. I can get us a house. I can do this." She had a lot of doubt. She didn't believe in him. She was scared. You know what I'm saying? To let that shit go. He did nothing to show her that he wouldn't deliver and couldn't deliver. It was her lack of doubt. Her lack of doubt. There was people in that fear that, man, I let this shit go. This shit don't go right. I done gave up my house and this nigga told me he gonna get us a house. You know what I'm saying? That little bit of something when she decided to go ahead, guess what? My guy got her in the motherfucking house right now. She ain't nobody can tell you, because my partner was like, man, I can't keep doing. I need something with my name on it. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like, I'm tired of leaving. Had to leave. I can't put all my shit over here, man. I'm paying most of the bills, but it don't feel like my house. You know what I'm saying? But she had enough trust in him to believe, you know what? I promise he's never gonna lose that house. I promise you. He's
Yeah.
never gonna make sure that he's gonna make sure she's never gonna have to worry about a roof over her head ever.
That's how it go.
And I just wanted to tell that little story right there. Just you know, supporting his goals and just believing in that man. You got to.
Got any friends?
Man, we gotta say, Candace, we gotta put you on the single dating thing, man. So we can,
Man, we're gonna have to do one Monday. We're gonna have to do like a little pop the balloon on the lounge.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Oh,
I'm trying to tell you.
No, but like I just want to tap into what you said too. Like, I got my house. That's why I do have rules. They say women have rules. If they hold on, don't talk about because they got it. So let me tell you my rules. We not gonna move in. You're not moving in with me. I'm not moving in with you. But if we get serious, we can go get that house together.
Yeah, together.
Because a man will feel like, just like you were saying, oh, the house in her name. You don't want to go and do this. Okay, so that's why we don't move in together while dating. I don't believe in that.
Yeah, that's a key. That's a vital piece.
A man ego, I feel like you gotta kind of feed that just a little bit more.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not saying
We need that.
in a bad way. I'm saying you do gotta feed it because he may be down, or I've always been the woman that, she got it. She got this, she got clothes, she got a house, take care of herself. Then they look at my kids' dad, it's like, oh yeah, she really don't need me. Woo. But you got to kind of feed that ego a little bit and be
You got to.
Yeah, you gotta let your man know he the shit with you.
I think I do. But some women don't. I have a lot of power. Y'all just don't know how to. A lot of times y'all not exercising it in the right manner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It needs a little fine tuning because it's not, man. That man will jump out the motherfucking window for you once if he know that you support him 100%, that you believe in him. Then that's nothing. Ain't nothing like a woman that believes in a man.
Yeah, I done seen dudes, man, do a whole 360, man, just by changing their partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen a dude, man, with a chick, man, and he was a bullshit nigga with her. You know what I'm saying? Then got with a whole nother chick, and shit, man, he took it to a whole nother stratosphere because she believed in him. You know what I'm saying? And she fed him. You know what I'm saying? She put that in him, like, hey, man, fed his ego. Now, you know, he unstoppable. And his ex, like, damn, you know,
he didn't do that for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, they say, she think he gonna do better. Well, he might do better because, baby, I'm not you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He might, and if he over here with me, he definitely gonna do good.
Yeah, it always happen like that. I'm gonna tell y'all something before we move on.
Yeah.
You notice a lot of time when a guy's in a long relationship with a particular woman, and he in another relationship, he end up marrying that woman a whole lot faster. So yes, you help build him up to be the man that he is. But the thing is, you build him up in the wrong manner.
To just be the man for you and be stagnant.
Yeah.
You keep it right there with you when it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, he found that woman that he was looking for. You know what I'm saying? And I seen so many women play themselves. They be like, man, I did all this motherfucking time. He went over the hey them. They should all this time. They wasting my motherfucking time. He over there. I done seen this shit so many times. What would you go see? You ain't tell the truth. You ain't tell the truth. How did you shit on the nigga all the time?
You cannot shit on the nigga.
Mentally abuse the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I heard it. I'm single. I heard it. Man, my baby mama did.
So you know, you got to look at all that.
Yeah,
you know,
I heard a lot from certain men that I talked to, and they reflect on their baby mamas and stuff, which I don't think they not gonna be my man, but I'm listening anyway. And they like, man, all she do is fuss. She don't want me to get out and do nothing. She don't want me to go to school over here so I can do this. So I'm like, well, goddamn, you can't make no money sitting in the house with her too.
You real tough. We got a homeboy that quit going to truck driving school. Cause his baby mama told me, you gonna be out on the road, yeah, you gonna be on the road, and then I'm pregnant. Then, like, goddamn, you want the nigga to make some money or what?
Oh,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Yeah.
God
Then we got the house.
Cause baby, the credit might be good enough to go get a truck after you get that done. I'm gonna learn how to be a dispatcher. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, man, you know that, and that goes back to some. If she would have had a finesse guy, you support the nigga. I'm gonna let the nigga get some money. That's what he come up with. After he do good, maybe I can persuade him to do something else. I just take this bread. But if you ain't got no better solutions, stop knocking that man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't knock him if he really trying. Cause you women, y'all can do two things. Y'all can run that man off, or you can break his spirit. You know what I'm saying? I done seen women beat dudes down, and then that shit it turns to something y'all in a miserable relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Two people. He's not living up to the man that you want him to be, but you don't realize you hindering him. You know what I'm saying? By not supporting him.
Some women think that's normal because they seen their mama do their daddy like that or their mama boyfriend. I grew up with my granny and my grandpa. I can count how many times they argue. You know, they ain't one waking up mad, that one type of shit. He gonna do what he need to do, and they was together until both of them died. One of them died before the other. So I didn't see that, but some women think that's normal.
Yeah.
You know.
Shit, that brings us to the next. It brings us to the next. So number 6, man, communicate clearly. Not in riddles or texts.
Or songs.
Say what you mean. Most men aren't mind readers, and we don't want to play guessing games. You know what I'm saying? Just tell man, say what's on your mind, man. Yeah, put it out
but
there.
I think I'm a man at this point because all of this is like related to me. That might be my problem. I'm taking notes.
Hey, but look, Candace, you know, you smooth sailing. You know, I don't know why you ain't married.
But that's the thing though. Like I'm nonchalant. Like I don't like arguing. Like I don't read minds. I'm like, just tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Tell me. I don't mind. Like I'm good at criticism. Like I got boys. Like they scold. I can't even say some of the stuff they done said to me. Like so it's nothing. It don't hurt my feelings if somebody tell me I'm fucking up. I'm used to it. They be telling my Kevin Samuels, I'm like, y'all have not met my dad. Like shit y'all be crying about, y'all would not have made it in our household. Never.
That's a fact.
You sound a lot like me, and I think sometimes we do just gotta sit back and relax and let that man be the man. That's all it is. I like to know my own issues with myself, and I know sometimes I am overbearing, but you just gotta just sit back and let them be the man. If there's somebody you really like.
But see, I'm the opposite though. I'm nonchalant. Like I'm not argumentative. I don't like none of that stuff. Nothing. I act more like my dad than my mom. It's like
me too.
And but like I think that intimidates some men. Like they always like, you sneaky. I'm like, I'm not sneaky. Who can I get in trouble with? Like I pay my own shit. Like you can come anytime. You don't even gotta like the pop-up stuff don't even bother me. I'm here most of the time. Like it doesn't bother me because I'm not doing shit wrong, but they be on stakeouts and shit looking for that, and I'm like,
riding by the house. Baby, don't nobody pull up unless I tell them. For one,
like, real.
You had a dad in your life, and that is a little different. And most of these men, younger men, I don't know how old you are. Half of them didn't have a dad in their life. So things that they look at is like you showing some respect. It's like you trying to. It confused them.
Yeah, they're not used to that piece, I think.
Yeah. And ladies, you know, just communicate, be very clear about what you want and what you expect from that man. If you a woman that want to be married, let that guy know from the beginning when y'all dating. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? You because a woman a real, I'm tell you something, ladies, when y'all talking to a man and y'all ask this and it lets you know what you plan on doing with it.
I'm gonna do that tonight and I'm gonna get back with y'all next month.
Hey, look, Say,
ask me straight up.
DD,
What do
DD.
you plan on? Don't bullshit. If you just looking at me something that you want to fuck on, okay, we doing it. But I'm just letting you know, it ain't gonna probably last too long. I ain't looking to be no fuck. I don't really need your money like that. We gonna build. But what is your real plan so I can know how serious I need to take you?
Yeah.
Because if somebody catch my eye or something, I'm gonna be honest with, hey man, I got it. So we can lay this out right now.
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing with me?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna let you, if he really like you, he gonna tell you, God damn. It's like an ultimatum right now.
Now, and basically, bro, it's putting you in perspective. Like, hey, man, this is what takes with her. You know what I'm saying? This is what she. And my wife did that shit. You know what I'm saying? She came to me with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I didn't even have. I'm like, damn, no woman ever came to me like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, yeah, I'm trying to get married. You know what I'm saying? She's like, well, that's what I'm trying to do too. Okay, well, that's what we on. That's the path we going in. But
it's gonna tell you a lot right there.
My cousin did.
Put them on the spot. What
My cousin did it. We was at a family reunion. She was like, I'm about to let him know if we ain't getting married, we finna have to stop this. And I'm like, you gonna give him an ultimatum? She's like, yes. And guess what? She's happily married with 2 kids.
Yeah, because the thing is, a man would play games with you and have to play games.
Yeah. Yep.
I gotta keep it a buck because we assume that you comfortable with this.
Mm-hmm.
Once you lay that, and you know if you know you're a good woman, that man, he's not trying to get. Cause it's starting to sound like you're trying to break. Really, you know when you tell a man that, man, she got something else on the line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really trying to see what I'm gonna do.
Let me go snatch her up.
Because the decision based off what I say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, what you plan on doing with me? Huh?
Yeah.
Just like I said, what do you plan on doing with me?
Yeah. And that's the best way to put it. With ladies, that's the best way to put it. Hey, what's your plans with me? You know what I'm saying? Like where we going with this? Ask them just like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't give them no ultimatum like, hey man, you gonna marry me?
Yeah,
I don't know how to do it like that. Like, hey,
it's the first thing.
You know?
Yeah. Ladies, don't confuse him buying you shit that he want to be with you and all. Cause some dudes just good tricks. See, I know dudes with money.
He's speaking facts.
I know dudes with money and they buy motherfucking anything. That's their way of see. Cause they in for a good time, and once that thrill is gone, they gone. That's how some dudes operate.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like that. I used to be very honest with women, let them know where I was at, how I felt, and this, that, and another. But when I would entertain these women, in their mind, it felt like we was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I already stated my position, and I'm just saying this to say this: guys will make you feel like that they're fully committed to you because you see this investment. He might pay your card notes, he might do a whole bunch of shit, but he's never told you what he planned on doing with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when one day he all of a sudden changed and is gone, but you never made him state his intentions. Make a man state his intentions. When you make a man state his intentions, now you can hold him accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can trip out. Now you can get mad. But I asked you specifically, what do you plan? No, nigga, you finna get this work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You play with that woman.
Yeah, you lay it on. You know what I'm saying?
But some women don't ask, and that makes men think that the woman not real. Like, that make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, hell yeah, because man, you get that, and that's how we got these 15 and 16 year relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you with that motherfucker for 15 years and y'all didn't get married? What the fuck y'all got going on? Because you never put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just vibing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we been vibing
a long time.
Nah, man, you gotta ask this man, like, say, what's your plans with me? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Where we going next? Like, what do you want to do? Where you see us at? Shit, man, he answer that. There you go. You know.
I don't know what my problem is. And we literally sit down and talk about 5-year plan. I'm a Virgo. Virgos, like, we have a schedule. Everything. I'm gonna sit down. I really am going to evaluate myself. I think it's because like I'm too laid back. Like I don't just I don't know. Maybe people trying to figure out where my head is. I don't know.
Yeah.
You might have to switch up.
You asked the guy what. So you asked the guy what he planned on doing with you. What, like, you asked him.
We said talked about we both like talked about our 5-year goals. What our plans were. What our goals was.
Marriage never came up in the 5-year plan.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
But me, it was more about
stability.
Yeah.
I broke up with a dude close to 5 years because I said, well, we've been together this long. We're gonna get married or what? What's your plan? And he was
scared of
like,
that.
I don't know. I was like, well, I know what I'm gonna do because
you scared of the way you came,
because the thing is, as women, you can't be scared to walk away from somebody who don't know what they want to do.
I did. I left and came back.
It don't take a man. And it goes back to what we were talking about, how guys can be in a relationship, but you actually building them up for another woman. It's only going to take him 2 years to know that he want to marry that woman.
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all been together for 5 years.
And you ain't talking about. So.
And I know that fuck a lot of women. Fuck a lot of them. They say you think about all the good times. They like, what would he go wrong at? What did I do wrong? You know what I'm saying?
And nothing. He just wasn't interested in marriage.
And also, you didn't make them state his intentions. You could have saved yourself a lot of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because as men, we are some bullshit ass dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you allow us to be.
Yeah.
If you allow us to be.
So I've been down that road being a bullshit ass. I'm a good dude, but I'm a bullshit ass nigga. I ain't about shit at time. That was my thing. I do anything for you. I drop you some bread. We can go out and I allow that shit. Yeah. But I wasn't. I never made somebody hold my feet to the fire for commitment.
Mm-hmm.
I made you assume that's what. I might have made you assume that that's what we was doing, but you never got that official. You never. You never pulled out that contract and made me read it and sign it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what we have to do. What we at, man? Because we've been we ain't gonna get to the don'ts on this motherfucker, man.
We've been cooking. Hey, we got 15 more minutes. We've been cooking. All right, so this is the last one on the dudes. This is the last one on the dudes. Like we said, man, take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. A man wants a partner, not someone that he has constantly fix. You know what I'm saying? We spoke on that though. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping yourself up. You know what I'm saying? And keeping your mental.
To the emotional part though, and mental and emotional.
Yeah.
What we mean that take care of yourself. Like you going into emotionally, you cannot keep you can't beat a man down with your past trauma.
Real talk.
Off, man. That's a major turn off for a man to constantly compare me to somebody that you was in a past relationship with.
Oh man, we gonna go there. We gonna go there. We gonna go there. We gonna go there for sure. But yeah, man, just stay. You know what I'm saying? Just have it in order, man. Can't take care of yourself mentally.
We're gonna run through the don'ts real.
Let's run through them, man. So the first don't. I'm gonna put this out there, man. Don't weaponize affection or intimacy. Using sex, attention, or love is a leverage that creates resentment. You know what I'm saying? And what we hold on, let me erase this out the way. All right. I'm trying to have all of them in there.
Okay. Yeah, don't weaponize affection or intimacy.
Example. Give me an example.
A lot of times, women
like holding sex back. You know what I'm saying? That shit as a weapon.
I'm gonna say something, ladies. A man should never have to ask for sex. A man, it should never feel like a task of pulling teeth. You know what I'm saying? men are more sexual beings than women are. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, man. I don't even know if I should say this. But men are very sexual. Men are going to the bathroom and just jack out. Sometimes niggas be at home by themselves and jack out, man. We are very sexual beings. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm a boy, Candace.
Me too. I swear.
But nah, for real, like I know people. I know people that's in marriages right now, and dudes have to come up with schemes and tricks to get some
man.
I'm like, man, this what? You got to do this.
Well, you know, if you had an auntie and a TT, we call them aunties, the young call them TT. What they tell you, don't let your man leave the house what, hungry or horny.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, I'm good at that rule right there, because it don't long, you know. Even when I ain't in the mood, come on, baby. Because I don't even know, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Because I done been that girl that be, what you say? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? That don't care, you know. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, ladies, sometimes a woman don't realize with sex. I'm gonna make this quick. Just deciding to be freaky that night. Beat the man to the punch on being intimate. If he's the one, always happen to be the one initiating. In his mind, you start planting seeds in his head that you either fuck with somebody or he's not good enough for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if it's neither one of those things, never give him the reason to start thinking that, you know. Fuck all that, I'm too tired and this, that, and the other, and I don't feel good.
Big ass over.
And don't make it like it's a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Man, come on, man. God damn, I gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, I
don't want to do it no more. You know what
I
I'm
had a
saying?
problem.
But if you really like him, like, I don't see why it's a problem. Like, if I really like somebody, I like somebody. Like, you getting this work, whether I'm mad or not, I don't give a damn. I don't understand that part either.
That might make it better, but when you done been with somebody for a couple of years, it's almost like I seen myself like in that relationship almost 5 years. I'll be like, damn, we ain't did it in like a week. Like, how? And I'm wondering, I'm like, what is this? And I ain't said no, so what's going on? You know? Right. But you that's gotta be a person. Like, nowadays, it's 2026. All that extra shit and being with this or that, but when you with your man, bro, you should have that spark at any given moment. You might don't brush up with me, I'm in there cooking. You know what I'm saying?
You don't get
down low a little bit.
Man, you got to be a person freaking porn star.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta keep that spark going, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, anything can make you jump off.
Don't look in my eyes.
Man, I'm gonna say something. We're gonna move on to the ladies. I'm telling you, it's easy to catch. You'll catch a whole bunch of more flies with honey versus vinegar.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You gotta be nice.
So look, man. It's so. I told you, men are easy to please. Man, if that man get out the shower, soon as you get out the shower, you know, you top him off a little something.
Man,
we go
we
like,
love that shit.
Man, I gotta go buy baby something, man.
Y'all gonna make me want to go find a man.
Like,
right.
It's the simple shit.
In-house be the best.
It's the simple shit. Especially if y'all ain't done it. Let's talk about it. You ain't got this man no sex in a weekend. All of a sudden, you laying there in the bed, you done pull them boxes off, and he's like, what the fuck done got into her? You probably down there scared. God damn, what the fuck going on? You know, so, but yeah, you got to do that, man. Don't weaponize affection.
Don't weaponize affection, man. This right here, let's put this up, man. Don't constantly criticize or nag. Correction is one thing. Constant negativity makes a man shut down. Y'all know this for a fact. All that old negative, all that nagging shit, man, coming home, man, we don't want to hear that shit. Like, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I just got in the house, man. You up in this motherfucking nagging about something that we can, man, what's up? You know, that's something that we hate. That's like, but neither one of y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all know some females that probably do it.
Yeah.
But that nagging, man, we hate nagging.
Cause you know you get the nagging, that mean you make a woman go on. But we talking about relationships, not just first dating or something. You know, you get the you always find something wrong. That mean niggas gone on.
Yeah.
So you don't want to argue with nobody you in love with. Not every day. I can't go to sleep.
Not every day.
I can't go to sleep mad. Don't be waking up looking sideways with me because I feel like you don't love me. Cause that was yesterday.
Let's get over that shit, man. That shit over with, man. You know what? See, y'all so easy going to say this is for the crap. But number 3, man, what we got? Don't compare him to no other man. He actually kills respect faster than and don't ever say like why you not like him. You know what I'm saying? So don't never, you know what I'm saying, compare this man to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? No other men, you know. And even your daddy, you can't even compare him to your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, my daddy don't even do that shit.
I had to learn that.
Yeah.
Cause you know you got strong men in your life. You gotta like to let a man know, but sometimes you can't do that. You just can't.
Yeah.
And I'm a daddy's girl. I love my daddy to death. And I be like, bro, you is not hurting. Don't never do it. And it's like automatically like a balloon going down in him. Like, damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that shit that'll make a man just go a whole different route, man. You know, we hate that shit. You see that, Val?
To other men, nothing kills respect faster than. Yeah, that's absolutely. I thought y'all know men are and women know this. That's a weapon for women. That's one of the worst things you can do. That can break a man. That can make a man check out a relationship when you compare them to another man, especially if it's about something that's not natural.
Real talk.
It's over with.
Yeah.
When you trying to compare how some other dude broke bread with you, now he's starting to look at you like, man, is she really with me for this, or she with me for that? You know what I'm saying?
Man, don't bring your ex up. Don't bring your ex up around me.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
I wouldn't give a damn. Don't you ever bring your ex up around the current man that you with, ever. Unless you plan on breaking up with that man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time you trying to make yourself break up, bring them up. If you trying to get beat up,
hey, because one thing about us, man, we gonna always remember.
Man, shallow.
We gonna always remember that shit, man. Like once she bring that shit up, man, they're like, oh yeah, that's how you feel. Man, my baby daddy used to do it like this. My ex used to, nah, you finna get broke. He finna dump you.
Yeah. He think one or two things. That dude can still with him. You messing with, or he still can.
Oh, you missed him.
Yeah. I'm a rebound. So, never do that.
Yeah.
I almost did that out of spite because I was pissed off. That was after the relationship though. Because he like 5'9" and both my baby daddies are tall. I started to do it just like leave me the fuck alone. Just because I know they would have pissed him the fuck off.
Like you know I don't like you for real if I get to bringing up my baby daddy. Because if I was messing with them, we'll be together, you know.
But I don't do stuff like that.
Nah,
I don't.
What else we got, Q?
Let's get to number 4, man. We almost done, y'all. Say, don't be supportive only when it benefits you. Men notice when support is not conditional. We notice that shit off top, man. Just like that's like a sentences that we got. Like, man, don't do that shit. Cause just
give me an example. What you mean by that? QD?
Man, just let's say you supporting this man. Let's say you got there. Damn. Let's see how we can put this, man. Basically, just saying that. Let's say he get a shop, you know what I'm saying? And you supporting him because, just because, you getting free bottles or some things like that, you know what I'm saying? It's beneficial. It's beneficial because of you. You know what I mean? It's beneficial to you, you know what I'm saying, what he doing. You know what I'm saying? You're not genuinely supporting his dream, you know what I'm saying? You just doing that shit because you getting something up out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got? Y'all got something y'all wanted to add to that before we go on? Don't embarrass it. Oh shit! Don't embarrass it online, in person, posting arguments, jokes, and his suspense or private issues.
If it comes to the internet, it's dead. That's what friendships, relationships, all that. If it comes to the internet, it's dead with me. I can't do that.
Well, this is something that we seen. See, we the last of the last. Did you 39? So you at that cutoff. This is something that's more prevalent and relevant in a younger generation, but we're starting to see this spill over into an older demographic who don't want to grow up. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I see people get online and talk about their relationship and be kind of talking cold, like we don't know you talking about your own relationship. You know
and what be wrong about this situation right here, man? It be other people that's looking at this, man, and they be preying on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they see weakness in y'all relationship. Y'all union ain't as strong as what you putting out there. Because you did, and I tell people this all the time, man. Do not put your business online. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers that been waiting on that. There's so many people that probably was just praying that me and my wife would put some bullshit online like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, hey, I knew that shit wasn't, you know what I'm saying, solid like that. You know what I'm saying? But now you never put your business out there on social media or in public. Even if y'all have a disagreement in public, man, wait till y'all get to the half of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You never let nobody see that.
And that's something I compliment my wife on. My wife never done that. And we just don't do that.
Yeah.
We going through something, man. I see people get on social media and start venting and shit. Man, why is he doing that? You ain't nothing but a source.
People don't know you, not like you.
Yeah, you ain't nothing but a source of entertainment for these people. They looking for part 1, part 2.
I had to do tell me I was just waiting on you to take your old boy pictures down. I'm like, dang, you was watching like that, you noticed? I thought
see what I'm saying?
In the photos, and you was waiting on it.
And we being into it, like what old girl called her husband cheating and shit. I was mad at the motherfucker she deactivated her. I said, we try to screen record it because we're gonna talk about it on the show. Look, remember when you do that, you ain't nothing but another person's source of entertainment. They don't give a damn about your relationship. They don't want to fix it. They don't give a fuck about you.
People will make up something out of a post that you posted.
Yep.
You might post something about what we was talking about and swear they talking about you and your old lady. You might do a recap of the post. Or one of us said, and they'll swear up and down, just looking for the mess. So that's making your relationship vulnerable too. For outsiders to come in and put more mess. Well, I didn't want to tell her, but I'm gonna tell her now. Your man was in my inbox, girl.
Yep. Women got it bad.
That invite. When you talk bad stuff on your relationship or get them bad vibes, they invite bad vibes to y'all.
Right.
Yeah. I learned to keep my stuff private. You might not see no pictures. I don't mean ain't nobody there.
Say we living in
right now, so for everybody to go back and watch it. And
we in the world right now, man, to where we in the world right now to where, man, you can't even tell some people about your problem. You can't even tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to see y'all shit. But shit, man.
Not only that.
Yeah.
It's making it harder to fix it once you put that shit online.
Yeah.
Because it take on the life of his
own.
All
type of opinion.
Even with friendship, So that's alkaline. Like, we'll never have no words. So I'm gonna go to Facebook. No, I can't fool with you. Because this the real world. That's the internet. That never goes away.
That's a fact.
I don't entertain rumors. I ain't clearing shit up.
and don't even
That's me. Ain't clearing. That's me. I'm like, shit up. I'll let you motherfuckers guess and wonder.
Ain't
You
cutting
die.
the motherfucking thing up.
Yeah, and don't come telling me nothing about my man, baby. I know he a hoe. I was too. We together, man. We on some whole shit.
Yeah.
Nice. So this right here, this number 6, y'all. Don't. Yeah.
Y'all gotta keep it real, boy. I know a lot of. Look, I love my black women. Y'all be trying to control some shit, boy. I see motherfucker love a motherfucker, but y'all be trying to control some shit, man. Y'all blow some shit up if you can't control that motherfucker. Fuck, we can just blow the whole motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. You can't be too controlling. Sometimes even when you know that you're a bossy person, sometimes you got to go into play mode to make a nigga think you right. Even if you know he look.
Hell yeah.
Go into just pretend.
That's right.
Sometimes you just gotta pretend let a nigga motherfucker think he running something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told you, men are shallow.
And men hate to hear I told you so. And it's the same thing. Just let them just crash a little bit. I mean, I gotta learn because I'm bossy. I'm like, hey,
yeah.
I think this is something that this like one of the best ones by her. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to control everything.
Say my mama, boy, she had so much shit to say. When I'm on the phone with them, we going down through there on all this right here. This right here. She like, why the hell? If I got the information, shit, I'm gonna do. No, mom, you can't just control everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
you can't
right.
do that.
That's right.
You know.
And you know what it's foul too? Because I seen this shit in that spirit, man. Like when I see somebody read they vows and when they say hear and obey, you know.
Oh
yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of women had a problem with that, and let me know she want to control. She's someone that's a hint that she's going to probably, or she's not already, want to control everything.
You're gonna be very combative.
Yeah, I'm to the point now. I don't want to control nothing. You drive, you tell me where to go. I'm tired of controlling everything at this point.
You know what? I also tried that.
Choose what we want to eat. If that's what you want to eat, let's eat it.
You know what drive that also? A lot of times, let's keep it real. In today, especially like in today's time, it's a few of our sisters that do all right financially for themselves. Your money does not give you a trump card to run every motherfucking thing.
Right.
That ain't nothing but some motherfucking money. What one day your ass have a car wreck, one day your ass can't go to work no more. That shit permanently damage your motherfucking ass. You'll use all your short-term and long-term disability up. He made high income, but he wasn't making more than yours. So now you're gonna forfeit your control and your dominance and all this old bullshit because you know that you can't run shit. So just always have that humbling spirit. Don't try to control everything. That's the whole thing of having a man where you don't have to. That's what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be able to relinquish you. Look, let's keep it real. A lot of our sisters have dealt with a lot of bullshit ass nigga, and they feel like they have to control everything. They feel like they have to always be in a leadership, in a dominant role because that man wasn't living up to his expectations. We gotta be honest about that. But once you meet someone, right now, remember, we're pretending that this is Mr. Right. You got to be able to trust that. You got to trust the process. I'm saying that you can't have your trigger cocked and ready to shoot if you got to, but you got to trust and believe that man can take that shot and make that shot. You know, so don't. We kind of
traumatized though. I ain't gonna lie, but I get what you're saying.
I said you listen. This is what I said. I know. This is what I said. Don't mean that you don't need to have your shit cocked and ready to take a shot, but just let. Don't pull your trigger too fast. Oh shit! I ain't think you gonna be able to do it.
See what he can do.
See what he can do first.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if he haven't gave you any indications or any signs that he can't deliver.
Yeah.
You know. Go ahead.
Nah, keep going, bro.
That's all right. That's all I really wanted to add to that.
This is the last one right here, y'all. Don't ignore his needs, but expect yours met. Double standards are one of the biggest relationship killers, man.
Yep.
Say, man, you can't ignore this man's needs, man. You know what I'm saying? And expect for yours to be met. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be able to cater to your man. Find out what his likes, what his likes are. You know what I'm saying? His likes, dislikes, and you know, and he gonna do the same thing, man. Once you get that all together, shit, hey man, it'll be an easy transition with the whole thing, man. But the whole thing about the do's and don'ts and why we pretty much brought this up, man. If catering to your man feels like you're losing yourself, or you with the right person, or or man, you doing the wrong thing. But this is what I really wanted y'all to see, man. At the end of the day, man, this is all about finding out what your man core values are. You know what I'm saying, and being able to meet that. You know what I'm saying, and peace is more of a value to a man, and it's more perfection. It's better than perfection. You know what I'm saying? So if you could be your man's peace, shit, that's better than anything, man. That's like the number one thing of it all. You know what I'm saying? Just being this man's peace, man. That's like one of the main things that we want out of a relationship. And if you can, find yourself being this man's peace, man, y'all gonna have a long longevity in a relationship, man, in a marriage. So that's what I want to say, man. With peace, man, you can bring everything you want out of a man. Everything that we said in the dudes, if you put that a part of your life, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna have you're gonna have a hug for sure.
I'm sharing this to him when it shows. I'm sharing this to him because it literally feels like it's the opposite with me and him. I swear to God, watch us send it to him.
Yeah, man.
Like, dude.
What we wanted to get the fellas, what we said we were gonna tell the fellas after we said out, because we had something that we wanted to tell the fellas, man.
What you gonna tell the fellas?
If a woman, because we're gonna wrap it up, but if a woman is doing all these things, we just want men. Man, we got to stop playing with these women, man.
Yep.
You read my mind.
Yeah. At some point, as men, we have to grow up and find something to commit to. Stop making excuses why we can't commit. For some reason, man, I don't know why men have this fear as if they losing something or giving up something. If this woman is everything that you desire, what else are you looking for? What else you need to see? What else is the past? And everything is checking out the list that you want in a woman. There's absolutely no reason, especially when we start getting up in our late 30s into 40s. Nobody has time anymore, man. Women are looking for men that are ready to commit, especially if she has everything going on in her life. She's ready to commit. She has a career. She's ready to show herself. She's ready to do all these things. What else are you looking for? At this point, you as a man, you have to question yourself. Are you really a man? What do men do?
Yeah.
I mean, no man, and this goes out to the fellas. No man should be in his mid 40s, 50s, still running around here juggling 2-3 women. No man.
That shit tacky, man.
It looks tacky at this point.
You can't trust you. You can't know your partners can't trust you. Nobody trusts you. You cheat on your woman, they look out for you.
Yeah,
keep talking. Keep saying stuff. Keep talking. I'm gonna if I don't do nothing else, I'm sure it is.
But to wrap it up, man, ladies, man, don't feel. I mean, let me just say this before we go. Men don't necessarily want a perfect woman, man. They want peace, respect, and loyalty. See, a lot of men will say, I can build with you, but I can't fight with you every day. See, catering is something about being servant, and it's about mutual efforts to understanding what your partner values are, man. So that's what we got to end this up, man. So hey, y'all go back, watch the show, man. A lot of things, man. Y'all cooked tonight, man. Y'all cooked all day.
I appreciate you, Candace. I appreciate you, Diddy, coming on, because this conversation really needed women on board to get their opinions, get their input on. I don't think it could have rolled right just with two married men up here just talking. I think we needed ladies' input, share their experiences and all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, our goal, me and Cutie go, and me and Cutie tell you, just about 90 to 95% of my friends right now either married and full-blown committed relationships. Yeah. That's just how we roll. Me and Cutie talk to each other all through the week, man. I really don't have any desire. I really don't have anything in common with a dude that's sitting out here still a bachelor. And we cannot really relate on anything. Yeah. You know, we you know, a lot of times we outgrown each other on things. You know, he's sitting up and telling, man, I met this little bad off. I don't want to hear about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Man, for real though.
I don't want me and Cutie. That's what shit. Me and baby, shit. We gonna get out. We got a little old cup. We going out here. Like, man, what you doing? Shit. Me and the family, we getting out, man. We gonna enjoy the weekend, man. We gonna get out the house. That's the type of conversations me and this brother have on a regular basis. Yeah. You know. Yeah. But yeah. My thing is to all the fellas. You know. It's we have a lot of eligible women out here that are ready to cooperate there in this time in their life. They through with their whole phase. They through playing games.
They through playing games.
They hearts are finally here for fucking with bullshit niggas. It's right now. It's crunch time. And ladies, man, the biggest thing I can tell you, we already put on the list. Do not go into a prison situation with old trauma. Make sure that you're fully healed and ready to fully give yourself to that man. You know that you're ready at this point. You know, stop looking for something. I think
going through that man phone and all that shit.
I don't want to go.
Don't look for nothing. I'm telling you, don't look for shit. It'll get on boys. It'll get on boys. You have mind playing tricks on you. You know what I'm saying? But that's a wrap, and I appreciate y'all ladies coming on and adding more sauce and more value to this conversation.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. So we appreciate.
Let me know.
Yeah, man. We we gonna hit you up. Now go on and get ready.
That's a big. Y'all have a good night. Y'all got me late.
Man,
taking on the phone.
Yeah, we had to get a nightcap in, man. So we appreciate you, Candace, for coming on, Didi. We
see you later, Candace.
Hey,
nice to meet you.
You too.
Hey, man, like I say, man, it's going down. Hey, we appreciate the ladies for coming on, man. Hey, that is our topic for the night. If y'all want, we're gonna have some clips. We're gonna have some shorts throughout the week, you know what I'm saying, that y'all can come back and look at as well, man. I want y'all to come back and look at this show and just see how the ladies responded to most of the do's and don'ts of catering to your man, man. We appreciate y'all for coming on. G1 with the sports.
What's up with your family?
Microphone check, test.
What's going on, family? You said you had them out about 2:00 in the morning, man.
Oh man, you know, I'm just blessed for bro to come out, man. Just come out, chill with me, man. You know, I was just happy to see another year, man.
Man, say, man, we enjoyed ourselves last night, man. We had a lot of giggles, man. We did a lot of laughing last night, man.
Yeah, man, we tripping, man. Straight tripping out, man.
All I can say is I'm glad I'm married, bro. Because it's a lot of games being played.
To me, it's comedy. It's comedy. It's comical to me how people. It's a lot of actors out here, man. They just have the salary. He's just not making the acting salary, but it's a lot going on, man. God,
man, I'm glad I'm married, bro. That's all I can say, man. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Long as everybody made it home safe, man. That was the grace. You know what I'm saying, right there.
Facts.
Yeah,
facts. Man, what you got for us tonight?
I do got some stuff, man, on some of the NCAA. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to it a little bit, but I
just looked at the LSU women's LSU game.
Well, I'm gonna go down through there a little bit on that, but I got some stuff, man. And then, well, I'll talk about that. Let's get it going.
Yeah.
The Lounge DFW Sports. And people out here literally trying to do whatever to try to stay in this country. But you made all the money off of this country, but you didn't want to handle the business, so now you're looking funny. Well, it's war on our own soil, so definitely somebody got to figure out where it's going to be peace. So we got war all around the world, but we can't save our own problems in our own backyard. Even with the gas prices shooting up, hey, somebody is definitely praying to the Lord. But can we be on one accord? I mean, can I get a witness? Because somebody is definitely praying for some deliverance. Another dollar, another day, so another opportunity to pray. But let's not get too far and get too carried away, because it can happen to anybody. So you got to stay prepared, man, in this jungle. I know it's hard to stay humble, but even a turtle got to come out of shell sometimes just to avoid the hell. And when you thought you was living in a dream, yeah, it was all a nightmare. So you just got to keep on running. Don't give up, because you might just kick your way up out of it. Sometimes you don't know how you're going to react. Why you looking at me? You the one did it. Don't know what daddy tripping. But this little girl definitely had her daddy's back. Knowing Pops got the strap, let me just make sure he got enough ammo just in case we're under attack. And don't take for granted and get mistaken because of the smile, because a person still can put you down. But I don't know why you holding on. Sometimes you just got to let it go, bro. Whatever it takes to get across that finish line, as long as you win it on time. And Beckham is doing Beckham things. Yeah, same way he left the game. Flag football for USA. Caruso is blocking shots with his shoe. Now that's definitely something new. This play was called getting the job done with no excuse. In the WNBA, Stephanie Curry, Kiki Durant, Candy Cunningham, Nicole Joker, Shayla Gillius-Alexander, LeBrie James.
Conversation. That's when I really went back out and just did what I had to do for my team. And I'm
man.
Man. Ooh-wee, man. Yeah.
Let's get into what happened in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, your boy Kyrie Irving, man, had a birthday recently.
Yeah, happy birthday, Kyrie, man.
But also Kyrie doing diligence, man, as that I say, superhero activity, man, in the community. You know what I'm saying? Out there in the hills.
We're here in Highland Hills at Fahim J. Minka Park, where today is bigger than basketball. Kyrie Irving is giving back to the community, revitalizing this space, connecting with the people, and showing what impact really looks like off the court. This is Word on the Street with Judah. Let's tap in.
Where we at, Kyrie? Come on, man. Probably in the middle of where it started. I told you this $1 billion game started in my backyard. We're here downtown, Dallas community, DFW, man, showing a lot of support. And this is what it's about. Honestly, it's a selfless act. Generosity, and do it because this is what was given to me when I was young. An opportunity to be able to pursue my dream, but also be integrated with the community, and that's what it's about. So you're gonna see some of these clips come out. Don't be alarmed, all right? It's all in good fun. It's all in good heart. It's just trying to get everybody seen, make sure everybody is having a great time, and making sure that they know that this is a good heart tournament, all right? Great community engagement, that's all. All right, can I get a pen, please? Can I get a pen?
I got it. Can we get a short inspirational message for the kids? A short inspirational message for the kids?
Yes, sir. Keep God first. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't do anything that you really put your mind to.
Right on. Thank you. There you go. Salute. Yeah, we're looking at this family, yo. My bad. Yo, say something. Say something.
It's a video.
It's video, but I'm gonna get you the picture.
Grateful to be here with some legends right here. Appreciate you guys.
Right on.
All
Thank
power to the people. All power to the people.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Kyrie, man, and the community, man, doing his thing, man. You know, you can't say brother ain't out here doing nothing now. Can't say that. Can't say that about Kai. Even though he injured, he's still working. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. You know, his shoes are not being shown on 2K26
Yeah, I heard about that.
because of the deal with Nike.
Yeah, because of the whole deal. He did wait, doing his own thing.
Yeah, I'm talking about go. If you play it right now, his shoes don't like. It's like he playing with no shoe, like with no feet.
What?
Like they literally not shown. Like they ain't even put no other shoes.
He only
on.
got 2K shoes on?
No.
Dang. I didn't even know that. I ain't been on 2K in a minute, but I heard about somebody was saying that, but I ain't played 2K. He ain't got no shoes on his feet, so he just barefoot out there hooping on.
I'm gonna take a picture of it next time I turn it on.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna show you.
Man, they always doing my guy wrong, man. They
be taking Kyrie through that blender.
Man, I hate that, man. This is the reason why he a warrior. He do his own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But speaking of basketball, man, the Mavericks, man. Oh man, I'll show you a little.
3-point triple threat position. Nice shot.
Another turnover. Marshall bounce ahead. Flag with the flush. And fast break offense both ways. Flag with the flush. 3-point ball. Second triple of the ball game for Moody. We have a 3-point ball game. Flag. We have a 6-point ball game.
Defensive counterparts and nice ball movement by the Warriors.
Warriors finding their rhythm. Flag blocked by Pajinski. Got it back and scored. Christie in the paint. Over to Flag. Tough pass. Flag catches up with it. Mid-range J. Money. Mavericks by 1. This is Polakidis. He got a great looking throw.
Nice quick pass right there by Cooper Flag. Ooh, well, I tell you what. Yeah, man, it's feeling good, right?
Man,
Mavericks lost in overtime tonight. Good game. Mavericks was up, man. I mean, Mavericks was kind of doing them in the first half. It's just second half, you know, Golden State started putting away. It was a kind of a crazy injury. I was actually watching the game, man, while I was hearing the show at the same time.
Yeah.
Moody, man, he ended up hurting his knee, man. It looked kind of
messed up.
Yeah, he went up for a dunk, man. It looked like his knee just kind of buckled out. It just went out while he was in the air. He ain't come down right or nothing, man. It was crazy. They brought the stretcher out and everything. I'm laying damn near on the floor.
Hey, let me ask you this. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and it was like a matter of fact, dude at the car wash. He said, "Man, if what you think if Luka and Flag was on the same team, how would you think the chemistry would be?"
Luka, ball dominant player for one. It'll help defensively. Luka got some help youth wise. Cooper Flag pretty good, real good without the ball. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I think Luka will play a lot better.
How are you playing there in LA anyway right now?
He going off, man. He just being Luka. I hate seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, that's our player. But he really going off. Soon LeBron sit down. Shoot, man, it's Luka thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what everybody room for anyway.
Yeah. Go on, get your head gone. LeBron need to go on, man.
Yeah, LeBron need to get up out of there. LeBron need to go on. Go on, sit down, man. Go on back to Cleveland, LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga, man, LeBron, damn, bro.
I don't think they want him back in Cleveland.
I think the whole NBA is just tired of LeBron.
Tired of, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he did what he did, man.
I mean,
he's just really in the way right now.
He can't bring that money back. You know, he was a whole economy. I mean,
yeah.
You say whole economy?
Yeah, we don't want to see you come and do come back for a farewell tour. That's all it is. You come back to Cleveland, a farewell tour. You ain't bringing us to no championship. Taking us to no championship or nothing. Then we might not even make the playoff fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? so,
hey, that's
man, matter of fact, how is Cleveland doing over there right now? They trash.
Nah, Cleveland's pretty good, man. They got James Hardy over there. They got better, man. By they getting James Hardy over there, they got a lot better. I already had Donovan Mitchell and you know what I'm saying, some more rotating players. They not so.
So you saying the NBA is getting back like it was when we was growing up? Everybody got a team.
Man, this new generation now. I'm finna get it, boy. You see now how you getting on the point? You get straight to the point about it. Everything falling right in place, man. Because this new generation is no joke. Let me share my screen. You know what I mean? Let me share my screen. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see what do you see what I see type of. Boom. Y'all see that, eh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Elijah. Look at Elijah. Okay, man. This is the bracket. Right? This is the bracket right here. You know what I'm saying? So, we already had an upset. Texas, they say Texas was not supposed to beat Gonzaga, and they end up beating number 11 beating the number 3. You know what I'm saying? So Texas is the only team left in this bracket, in this whole
but it was another upset over there with Kansas and St. John's
last night. Remember last night when we before you came that Kansas game, man. Kansas ended up losing the 3 guns. So they playing Duke. You know what I'm saying?
I think they can fuck with Duke, bro.
Maybe so, because Duke struggled at the beginning. Duke almost got upset.
Yeah, TCU was on their ass, bro.
March Madness. It just like so much. Like, see, I know you still in the sports real strong, G. So your eyes and ears are still there for it, but March Madness, it was kind of quiet. It's been kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying?
They dropped G out.
What?
They dropped G out. Yeah, but what you saying though?
It's like March Madness. You know, March Madness used to be the time, like that's the only, like that's when we really watch college basketball. But
yeah, right now.
It don't sound like it's having that appeal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's because I'm not just in sports, but even people that's not even in sports are where I'm March Madness.
Yeah,
I don't see a lot of advertising for it like you usually do. Promotion, or should I say promotion of the March Madness, man. It's just so much. I don't know if it's it has to do with all the streaming rights and the rights, but I don't know what's going on, but man, it's the promotion of it is down. I know it's still big, but I never March Madness. It was like right now. So I'm in the blind with a lot of stuff. It's usually be somebody talking about it that's gonna be able to fill me in on it. Only why I know about it because we talking about it on the Lounge DFW.
Right.
You know.
So, but it usually be the talk. It usually be the talk of the town.
Right.
Yeah, it usually be.
Especially when you had a couple of Texas teams. You had TCU and Texas up in there, man.
Yep, Texas Tech was in there too. They lost I think it was last night. Yeah, Tech lost last night. Yeah.
Man, you know, Tech usually got some ballers over there.
Yeah.
They usually have some ballers over there. They don't make it through, but you know, they usually have some ballers over there. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna remember they team? Would you say they team gonna be up in there? You know they gonna be there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's true.
They Raiders, man.
Yeah, they get that talent, man. DFW talent too around there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my team, I think, man, I'm rolling with Arkansas, dog.
Arkansas to take the whole thing?
Let me show you the reason why I'm rolling with Arkansas. Then y'all might get an idea of why I'm riding with Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Because let me pull this up real quick. Let me do this. Let me show you the reason why, man. It's because of this young man right here, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I wasn't even watching college basketball that much until I heard about this dude. Yeah. And majority of all the top players that's draft contender are freshmen. You know what I'm saying? Majority of them. All of them like freshmen guys. You know what I'm saying? Majority of them. This dude right here, bro, I just like, man, what? I say, man, I gotta watch him play. Cause he remind me of my favorite player, Iverson, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you gotta watch how he play, man. Boy,
you got some clips?
Yeah, I got some clips.
Let me check him out. Let me see what you talking about.
I hope you had a clip. I said, you over here selling it to him. I'm gonna see. But that's a big statement. Amount of AI. Let me see some AI moves, man.
Let me man. Get through it. Hold on. Yeah, y'all might have to. Hold on, I gotta put that down.
Yeah, I gotta see that for sure. He got it compared to AI.
Yeah, that's pretty strong now. That's what he's working with.
Why isn't he in the equation in the player of the year in the country? What are you saying? He's doing things in the guts of games. Yeah, maybe they are, but he is too. So why isn't he being mentioned? He's playing when he could probably take some time off, games, and he's playing anyway.
Why continue to push through the aches and pains as you get down the stretch of this SEC season?
The team is more important, than myself. I want to win for them. I want to play with these guys on the court. So why not be out there with them? If I feel like I can play through something, I'm gonna play. So yeah, that's really the mindset. My favorite player to always watch is Iverson. I watch him too much.
Hey, see, this was I figured Iverson was in there because you
Yeah,
signed the
nah,
Reebok. Hey,
yeah.
look, you giving me the topics now because
Yeah.
now we can get into Reebok. Everyone talks about being a leader, but there ain't too many leaders. So we follow a lot in this new era. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
You chose the path on going to Reebok. What made you decide to choose Reebok? And you did it pretty early on too, as well.
The brand, man. I like growing up. Reebok was big. Like I seen it a lot. I seen a lot of people wearing it. Like and people try to downplay it like it's not Reebok sometimes, and I be like, bro, that's Iverson. Not even just Iverson. It's Reebok, the brand. Period. It's legendary. They sponsor a lot of things. Like in life, they sponsor so much things that people forget about it. But it was just the people that was around. Like it was great people around Reebok, people that genuinely care about you and want to see you win. Yeah.
So how has that been like being able to talk to the big dogs? Because a lot of times people don't have that relationship where they could just speak to them on a one-on-one basis.
Yeah, talking to Iverson, that was crazy. It wasn't even like a practice or nothing. It was at a one-on-one. It was his one-on-one classic, and he just showed up and like he was sitting down, and like I'm playing, but I see him over there. Like I keep looking over there while I'm dribbling though. But it was crazy. That was my first time ever seeing him in person. It was crazy. But talking to him was even more like legendary. He gave me great advice to always play hard, like play with heart, because that's what he always did.
So I like AI his mentor.
I like his attitude. I like his attitude, man. I like his attitude, man. He sounds like he a leader.
Yeah.
We need that. We need that to come in the game. You know what? You say he a freshman? G? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He a freshman. Check out some of the highlight though.
Wow. He ain't selfish.
Yeah, he ain't not selfish. That's for sure. They're exciting to watch though. I've been watching Arkansas. That's why I think they might be the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that Brazil kid, the other kid too, but he's a senior. Brazil, number 7. That dude Brazil, man, that dude that'd be highlight too.
So they got an all-around team over there, man.
Yeah, they do. They got a good coach. You know, Arkansas always been a pretty good basketball team too, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fucking with him.
I'm about to look out for him now. You don't put
he the best. He the most exciting player to me in his class. Now I'm not saying there's no other guys. You know what I'm saying? Peterson pretty good for Kansas. I'm not taking nothing away from him. The kid from BYU, he pretty good too. The other kid that played for North Carolina, he a high flying dunking dude. He pretty good too, but he got injured, so he ain't been playing. But I think North Carolina would have went a little further if he was playing, but he got injured. But
yeah, that's crazy not to see North Carolina in the brackets, bro.
Ain't it though?
That's crazy. We see Michigan up in there. We see Duke up in there like always. Gonzaga up in there. UConn up in there. Like the usuals up in there. You know what I'm saying? The usual programs up in there. Not to see North Carolina in there, that's crazy work.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, man, that's one of my favorite players in college right now to watch. That's just A-Cup, man. He one of them dudes, man. So he remind me of AI a little bit, man. Got a little AI thing going. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, man. So if y'all want to watch a little March Madness, man, I'm really thinking Arkansas Razorbacks might just be that team, dog. Houston, I'm not taking away from nothing from P and them team, P Sun them team. You know what I'm saying?
How they doing? How they doing over
there? I think they still in it. I mean, I think they still in it. So they doing.
Let me see the bracket one more time, bro. You got it. You got the screenshot on here.
Nah, I was sharing it on my screen.
No, don't worry about it then.
Yeah, I got it on my. I was online. Share it on my screen. Let me see. Houston. But Texas lost to Alabama. See where Houston at? Oh, Houston. Houston just lost to Illinois? No, Houston play Illinois. That's who they play. Well, they play Illinois, man. Houston just beat Texas A&M. That's what happened. Yeah, Houston just beat Texas A&M. So they still up in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see how it goes.
The biggest upset of this other bracket, man, was Florida versus Iowa, man. That we seen that the other night too. We was at the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Florida ranked number 1. They lost to Iowa. You know what I'm saying? Number 9. They number 9. They were out by 1 point. I said, dang, somebody missed the free throw, dog. He gonna hear it in the locker room, man. He gonna hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, that's my bracket, man. On the NCAA. Like I say, man, A-Cup is one of my favorite players to be watching right now. But your boy, man, was in Funkin' Town, man. I guess he did a music video, man. Your boy Shaq.
Outside, man. Yeah. They talking about got him down there in Dallas, Texas. Twisted Black video shoot, man. I'm talking about, man.
Yeah. Knock, knock. Twisted, they dough with this crack pipe. Jumping on these niggas like I was playing house. Swam before right, and got mine off.
I seen you out there with old Twisted Black, man.
Yeah, man. Shaq Fu. What about Shaq Fu? Shazam. Shazam.
Believe it or not, man, Shaq had the best career back out in the NBA player. He had a couple of hits too, boy.
Yeah,
man.
Shaq actually can rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he can for sure.
Yeah, he actually can rap. And I don't know. It ain't too many. It ain't too many other that I've seen on there that can actually rap. You know what I'm saying?
Dame Dollar. He the best basketball rapper right now to me.
Who is that? Ball?
No, Dame Dollar.
What about Melo Ball?
Alright.
They say he can rap.
He alright. He ain't Dame Dash though. He ain't Dame Dollar, man. You wouldn't even think that was Dame Dollar when you hear him rap. You'd be like, dang, that's Damian Lillard? Nah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you ain't heard Damian Lillard? Damian Lillard?
Nah, I ain't heard him.
Yeah, he to me he the best out of all the rap basketball players right now. Even your boy Slim Reaper was trying to rap too. KD.
Nah, hell nah. What KD sound like?
Oh man, it ain't.
You know I'm gonna go listen to this shit.
I know you will. Like, that's KD. Nah.
Y'all remember Kobe put that trash ass rap out?
Oh,
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember, boy. Say, man, they had.
Everybody can't do it.
Might be the best of all time because Shaq had about 2 or 3 hits.
Shaq actually sold some records, man. You know what I'm saying?
Phil was my father.
Yeah, real talk. He had a movement, man. Shaquille O'Neal had an actual movement, man, from being a blue chip player all the way through college and everything, bro.
Yeah.
People stopped talking about Jordan for a while. They talking about Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq Shaq had he had the tabloid hot, you know what I'm saying? He had like you say, he had a big movement, you know what I'm saying? He did have that. I can't take that away from him. Shaq did his thing, man. Shaq changed the game.
Think about this, man. I know
The only sports that have salary caps are black led.
Wow.
First off. So that's basketball and football. Those are the only sports with salary caps. Baseball, golf, NASCAR, tennis, you can keep naming. They do not have a salary. That's the first thing.
Holy shit.
He's correct. The second thing is they have no after high school restriction. So that's a residue of slavery. Is because we're going to get money off of you for multiple years for free.
Some other thing with that about slavery shit. I'm not going for the slavery shit, but you know, a kid in college making almost $1 million a year while they go to school. Man, that's something that they would have dreamed of 20 years ago. Now, but slavery, when them kids was working in college, making all this money for them colleges, and they weren't getting a dime. They couldn't take no money from nobody. It could hurt their draft chances. Falling with the salary cap, man, nobody ain't making us play in NFL or NBA. Them folks still making more money than the average person gonna make in their whole lifetime, man. You know, I that's my only thing with the slavery shit, man. We volunteering this shit, man. You know, we kind of use this shit a bit too loose. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's right. That's right though. That is right.
You know, it ain't like somebody stopping us from playing in the major leagues.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Stopping us from playing golf. You know, like that's what we just designated to. Now it's just two sports that we dominate in. But we used to be in baseball. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the fuck we got out of baseball, man.
Man, the Negro League was the black league, bro. Like originator, man. Not understanding, man. Black folks originated hockey, bro. Real spill, dog. We originated a lot of sports that people just got away from because money came in, changed up. A lot of stuff stolen, bro. Don't believe you think, man, it's just one dominant race and one thing and not knowing the source of where it came from. I always know that, bro. They just don't talk about it.
I mean, they must forgot we had superstars. We just left that shit like what Barry Bonds, like. I mean, he broke records around that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. They started out to overseas, to Cuba and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know where he say. I understand what he trying to say, but nah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And when did NBA put a cap?
You say when they put a cap on it?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think NBA had a cap because, man, this guy's making bread off the NBA.
And not only that, only thing that's bullshit at the NFL because it ain't guaranteed. But NBA, if you make 200 million, you make 200 million.
Million, yeah.
So I don't know what he's talking about. It's like slavery. So if I sign a 200 million, well, slavery. If we're gonna say anything is slavery, we're gonna say NFL. You signing what if money? You know what I'm saying? You got a $200 million contract, but only 125 guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? The other 75 is up based off of your performance and
what you done. You know, like what you done previous year or the year before to get that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now that's what's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody else money guaranteed.
This is why the endorsement deals, man. You know, endorsement investments is very important on how you market yourself, and you get that, and people making more money off the endorsements than the lead. They know that. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to figure out a way to capitalize on it. You see what they doing with the Kyrie situation on his shoes, man. That's one situation right there.
Man, that be on some bullshit.
What I'm saying, man. But yeah, I just wanted to, put that out there, man. That's the end of the story.
Man, hey, that's our show for the night, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we enjoyed everybody. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, man, and sharing the live, man. Engaging with us, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated on when we come on and all that stuff. Tomorrow night, man, we got G1 with the sports, man. You're gonna have a whole sports segment on for y'all tomorrow at 10. Y'all make sure y'all tune in on that. And shit, man. That's us for the night, man. Y'all got something y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Man. Nah, man, y'all done said it, man.
We ready, man. Hey, what I'm finna do, I'm finna go lay down. That nigga G had me out I'm running on fumes right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go lay down and get back to my routine in the morning, y'all. But say, man, we enjoyed y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. That's our show for the night, man. We're gonna holler at y'all tomorrow at 10 o'clock. We get with y'all.
What time is it? A good time. What time is it? A great time. What time is it? It's our time. What time is it? It's show time. What time is it? It's my time. What time is it? It's your time. What time is it? It's our time. What time is it? It's show time. Fashion, the main attraction, the minute we step out the door.